He's always late. Just always late. You just do this.
I
He's always
don't. I just came from the barber shop. You know, it wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional today. It really wasn't. Are you calling me a
You
liar,
always say
sir?
that. You always say that, sir.
There's no sir. I was at the. You see the fresh cut, don't you? You know, fresh at
You
the
could have got
shop.
it. I don't know. You could have got it yesterday. I don't know.
Nah, I ain't get it yesterday, brother. I ain't get it yesterday. I assure you
Uh,
wasn't yesterday, brother. Okay. Uh-huh.
all right, 10 seconds.
Let's go, baby.
Oh. What is up? What is up, everybody? We are live. We are live. We are live. Welcome back to another episode of Social Discourse. This is episode 2 of our season 3. I'm your boy Jeff.
And I'm your boy Marcus.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, baby?
What's going on with you?
I'm chilling. You know, blessed to see another day. You know, when football season has finally arrived.
Uh huh.
We did see a beat down last night, but we're probably gonna get into that a little later because I see something else and here we go.
Yeah, this
Uh,
blasphemy.
yeah, oh
We
my
might, we might
God.
just just get right into it
You know
with
what?
this
I'm gonna leave it all to.
blasphemy.
I'm going to leave it in your hands because this I already know you're going to protest just like everything else. And ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the repetitive nonsense that you're going to hear. So go ahead, go.
Apologize.
Yeah, apologize. I
It's not gonna be
apologize if
nonsense.
you.
These are facts.
These are not
Okay, these are
facts,
gonna
but
be
go ahead,
facts.
go ahead, go ahead. Nobody wants to hear this dribble, but go ahead. You
First
can't
of
help
all, watch your mouth. Okay,
it.
because this list is blasphemous.
It's not
That's
blasphemous.
it. Oh, let's just start with the top 10
Uh huh.
backcourts. Say the best for last.
Oh, are you even announce to these people what it is we're talking about here?
Oh
You
yeah,
just
yeah.
gonna go
I just said we talked
like
about the
look
2K
at
ratings, the
look
latest
at
what?
mm-hmm.
The latest
You,
2K ratings
mm-hmm.
that just came out. The game just came out what, yesterday or today?
Came out today.
It came out today. Okay, so those who got
Okay.
2K, pay attention to these ratings because some of these are blasphemous. Okay, let's just start with top 10 backcourts. Let's start number 10. Oh, this one's gonna sting. Dominant Mitchell. who what team is he on again, Mr. Marcus? Hmm? Do you know what
Look,
team he's on?
we already gone through that last
Oh,
episode,
right,
so
right, right.
we're not gonna do that
It's
today.
not the New
We're not gonna do
Jersey
that.
Knicks.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
actually the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, number 9, Kyrie Irving.
Whatever. Okay.
Don't disagree with that. Damian Lillard is number 8. James Harden is number 7. Well, let
Mm-hmm.
me go back. Well, Donovan Mitchell rating is at 88. Kyrie Irving is at 89.
Mm-hmm.
Damian Lillard is at 89.
Mm-hmm.
James Harden is at 89. I do got a disagreement with that. But let's keep going. Trey Young is number 90. He rated number 90. Chris Paul is rated 90. Devin Booker is rated number 91. John Morant is rated 93. Luka
Mm-hmm.
Doncic is rated 95. And Steph Curry is rated number 96 for top 10 backcourt players. Mr. Wilson, start off with you. Do you agree with this top 10 for the of the backcourts?
Actually, I have no problem with this list. See, I like how you just start off with Donovan Mitchell because you know,
Well, he's number
still
10.
not. No. It's not doing Donovan Mitchell being number 10. You
Oh,
just
okay.
can't
Okay.
help. You
What?
can't help it.
What?
I'm still not over it, but
I know.
you want to be petty, like a petty Karen today. You
Oh,
want to be a
please.
petty Karen. That's what you actually being a petty. No, now you're gonna wave your hands.
Oh,
I
please.
can't get my sentence out.
Go ahead.
You're being a petty Karen
Right.
and won't let me get over what happened last week.
Uh-huh.
And you know what I'm saying? It's disturbing to me, but it's okay. I have to live with it and move on. I have
Mhm.
no problem with this list at all. The bad course list, I have no problem with. I do. Well, first of all, let me congratulate Devin Booker being the cover of NBA 2K 23 because that's a big deal. I do have a little question about him not performing in the playoffs, especially in Game 7, where he was evidently a absolute no show. I mean, a no show. Pretty much him and the entire team. I have no problem with Chris Paul. Um, this list is actually perfectly fine with me. I have no problem with it. Steph Curry number one. Some people thought he should be a 97. Some people thought he should be a 96. One person in particular, who was one of my closest friends, he thinks should be a 99. But the only person who's a 99 in this game is one of the cover athletes, that is Michael Jeffrey Jordan, and I have no problem with that. So at the end of the day, Luca, I mean, I have no problem with this list. This list is perfect for me. I have no problem. I don't care about Trey Young. I don't care about all these. I don't really care. This is a good list. Harden, that
Should be
might
a
be
little
a little
down.
bit.
Yeah, he should be
No,
down a
no,
little
no,
bit.
no, no. I
He
had no
should be
problem
down.
with Kyrie. Okay, okay. I think where you're, the idea that I think you're going with, you might have a problem with James Harden being higher than Kyrie Irving. I can probably see that, but the problem why you have that problem is because, well, unlike Kyrie Irving, James Harden has actually been on the court most of the year, and then actually even got traded to a better situation and a better team, whether you like it or not, or believe it or not, because you still can't get over what happened. Uh, Obviously James Harden, I believe, I think you could maybe switch James Harden and Kyrie only if Kyrie is playing full time and he played full time last season. If you have anything with this, we talked about it. We've seen it on shows over and over again. Kyrie not being vaccinated is a problem. Then you want to blame Mayor Adams, quote unquote. Nobody cares about all that. The man should be on the court. He's damned. He's one. When he is on the court, Kyrie Irving is flat out one of the top 6 or 7 best ball players on the planet. Scores. He's the best ball handler on the planet, bar none. There's no denying that. There's no debate whatsoever. However, the problem is his availability, not his inavailability. Simple. So that is why James Harden is rated higher than Kyrie Irving. Now, I'm pretty sure you'll disagree, but I'm gonna leave it to you because I'm not gonna speak for you because I'm gonna let you do all that for yourself. Because I believe at the end of the day, these are not one of your issues. You have a much, much, much bigger issue. I'm gonna let you get to that a little bit later. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you just sit here and I'm just gonna
First,
enjoy this seat.
first of all, don't ever disrespect Kyrie Irving like that. Okay,
I'm not
that's number
how
one.
there's nothing that I said is disrespectful, sir.
Excuse me. You had
Oh
your
my
time to speak. Now zip it. Okay.
oh,
Kyrie Irving should be rated higher than James Harden. Why?
oh
Because he
my
overall is a
gosh.
better player. Okay. And in that game against the 76ers in Brooklyn, who shut who down and who gave who the buckets? And last time I checked, that was Kyrie Irving. We ain't talking about no damn availability. We talking about who's the best player on the court, sir. Okay, then that damn traitor James Harden, who actually want to lead the team and leave everybody
That
hanging,
is a
and then
traitor.
actually go to the team and still get the end results of what he did the last previous 5 years, and that's actually stick up the joint like Pandemic P do every damn year in the
Watch your
playoffs.
mouth.
Don't get me
Watch your
started.
mouth.
Okay,
Watch
first
your
of all,
mouth. Watch your mouth.
Donovan Mitchell should be way higher. Okay, so I'm gonna put Kyrie Irving at number 7. I'm gonna put Donovan Mitchell at number 8. Then I'm gonna put Damian Lillard and then have James Harden last.
Why is Lillard? Why do you have Mitchell higher than Damian Lillard?
Uh, because Damian Lillard didn't play last year.
He was out most of the year, but you just proved my
Most of the
point
year,
more than all.
the man only played like what 3 months.
He played 3 months. He had an injury. He had a legit injury.
Okay,
It didn't make
okay.
sense. But here's my point, and you just proves my point even more. What is the? How can you sit around and say that Damian Lillard should be lower than Donovan Mitchell? Which is okay. You're gonna go that way, then fine. But Damian Lillard is a more clutch player than Donovan Mitchell is. He's a better shooter. He's, if you want to say a better scorer, that's fine too. My problem is with that. You sat around and said Dame was out most of the year, but didn't Kyrie miss more games than Dame did? Kyrie only played literally what, a fourth of this. He only played what, a couple of road
No, I think
games.
Dame missed more games than Kyrie actually played.
If you look it up, who missed more games? All right, I believe, in my opinion, Kyrie missed way more games. The only time Kyrie was available was on road games that didn't have mandates like New York and LA did, or
Okay.
Toronto.
All right. So I'm gonna ask you this. Let's take away about who was available the most.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, please.
When it comes down to getting the bucket, the game is on the line.
Hmm.
Who are you taking first? You taking Donovan Mitchell or James Harden?
To get a bucket
To win to
right
take us
now,
home to win the game.
right
5 seconds left. Who do you give the ball to? Are you giving it to Donovan Mitchell or are you giving it to James Harden?
now.
It's nothing to think about.
Oh, there's a lot of
And
things
the
about
answer is
because
Donovan Mitchell.
mm, I guess you could say that because, well, if you want to go with the current circumstances now, James Harden is not getting the ball. Joel Embiid is getting the
James
ball.
Harden is not the same player he was
That's
two
but
years
that's
ago.
right, but that's not on my point though. If you're asking me that question, I have to look at the actual team that they're both playing for. Donovan Mitchell is in Cleveland. He is the man right now. He is the star piece on that team. Now you look at James Harden. He's not the star piece. He's a number two, maybe a number three. Joel, he's not getting that ball. So I will agree with you on that. Joel Embiid is the one getting that ball in crunch time. So if you want to go that route, sure, I will go with Donovan Mitchell. Very, very simple.
Okay. Same scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie Irving,
Mm-hmm.
James Harden. Game
Mm-hmm.
on the line. Who are you going with to get you that bucket?
I'm going Kevin Durant. That's what I'm going with. I'm going Kevin Durant.
I didn't ask that. Don't be slick. Okay. I asked you a simple question. Kyrie Irving or James Harden to win the game for you? Who are you going with?
I'll go with you're gonna make me choose. I'll take James Harden. I trust a little James Harden than Kyrie. I trust him. I trust him. Go ahead, play it. I know.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Now you know you
I
capping.
know.
Now you know
No,
you
I'm not.
capping.
I'm not capping. Why I got a cap?
About the
I like
cap.
James Harden.
So you
I
mean tell
like
me
James Harden.
when the
I
game
like
how
James Harden.
much James Harden with the pressures on how much he has stink up the joint? You rather take James Harden over Kyrie Irving when you need a bucket to win the game?
Well, everybody's going to obviously the easy answer everybody's going to take is Kyrie Irving, but I'll take James Harden. I'm
So
gonna take
so
James
so,
Harden.
so you know the obvious answer is Kyrie Irving, but you're gonna pick James Harden. You're
I'll take
unbelievable.
James
You're
Harden. I'll take
unbelievable.
James Harden. I'll take James.
You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable.
I'll take James Harden. I trust James Harden in the clutch. He's
Damian
got to
Lillard,
have. He's got to have. Oh no. When it
Damian
comes to
Lillard,
Dame,
and James
D-
Harden.
Dame,
Game on the
that's
line.
not a question. It's Dame.
Oh, so it
It's
wasn't a
Dame.
question with Kyrie.
It's,
Was it the equation?
well,
You're
it depends.
unbelievable.
Is
I
it
just
just
proved to
because?
you that James Harden should be last. He should be number 10 on this list.
Nope. Nope. Not
Because
at
the
all.
people are in front, excuse me, the people
Not
who
at
are in
all.
front of you just actually admitted on this show who the
Mm-hmm.
game was on the line. And you need a
Mm-hmm.
bucket. Who you going to? You capped
Mm-hmm.
when I said either Kyrie or James Harden, because you know that the obvious answer was Kyrie. And everybody else you answered truthfully, okay, that you giving them the ball besides James Harden.
Okay.
James
So
Harden should be
let's
number 10
switch.
on his list.
No, he should
Everybody
not
know
be
he took a
number.
step back. He's not the
No,
same
he
player he
should.
used to be.
And now the Kyrie, at least James Harden was actually available to be in the
But
damn
that's
arena.
not Kyrie's fault.
Oh, it's not Kyrie's
No,
fault.
it's not Kyrie's
The
fault.
man, the man chose not to play.
Okay. You
Going
have a
back
right
since
to.
the bubble. Oh,
You got a right to. You
everybody,
got to hold that
everybody.
against him now. You gonna go hold that
Oh
against him?
no,
Okay.
I'm not going
And
that.
the ban was
No, I'm not
lift,
going
when
that.
the ban was lifted, he played every game after that,
I believe he did. Yeah, he did.
including to the playoffs, right?
And the,
Nobody want to talk about
and
that.
then
Nobody want to talk
okay,
about
and
that.
then but you don't want to talk about what happened in the playoffs when they got swept off the damn floor. Are we gonna forget about that too?
What about it?
And then where was Kyrie during the playoffs?
He showed up game one.
After I was gonna say before after game one, where was
Okay.
Kyrie?
He was around, but he didn't show up.
Exactly. He was trash. He was garbage.
So where was James Harden,
He
sir?
was horrible.
Where was James Harden, sir? Where is he at?
James Harden actually showed up in games. I believe was it 2 or 3, 2 and 3. Even when in Toronto, they actually showed up. He showed up against Toronto. Toronto's not a. You may say that Toronto's a horrible team.
Who the 76ers lost to, sir?
They lost to Toronto.
Oh, so he showed up in, but he didn't show up in the actually clinching game that they actually need to win. So he showed up in 2 games in the series, just like Kyrie showed up in 1 game. But you want to hold him because he showed up to 2 games, but he still lost the series like Kyrie did.
But however, they didn't get swept.
It doesn't matter. It still got an L, sir.
No,
at the end of the day, an L is an L.
No, I don't want to hear that. Your team lost. Your team got swept. Your Kyrie there's nowhere to be found. He was nowhere to be found.
Sir, at the end of the day, whether they got swept or they won 2 games to Boston's 4, it's still an L, sir.
Oh, that's what you want to call it?
That's an L. It's not an L.
So, okay. Let me ask you a question.
So he gets 2 L's because he got swept.
Let me ask you a question. So, if you had to choose between who's a better clutch player, Kyrie Irving or Damian Lillard, who are you taking?
That's a toughie right there.
Really?
Yes, it is.
It's not close to me. It's not close to me.
You must have forgot when Kyrie was on the Cavaliers. You must have forgot, sir.
Oh, the Cavaliers. That's how far back we got to go.
Is he NBA champion?
Is that how far back? Is that how far back we got to go now?
Is he NBA champion? And how many appearances does he have in the NBA Finals, sir?
Oh, okay. So
was that all LeBron or was that Kyrie helping too?
I mean, that was more LeBron, but
you don't believe. Excuse me. Who hit the go-away 3-pointer when they actually won that championship in Golden State in Game 7? Was it LeBron or was it Kyrie Irving, sir? That step back 3 on the corner 3. Who hit that, sir? It wasn't LeBron.
It was. I will give you that. It was Kyrie. But who was the man that got the block, the game-saving block to set up Kyrie? That next play down the court for Kyrie to hit that game-winning shot. Because if Iguodala hits that layup, we're having a different conversation right now.
You saying LeBron James blocked, right? Won the game for the Cavaliers. That set up the next play for Kyrie to hit that go-ahead 3-pointer.
Defense leads offense.
Now you know that doesn't make any damn sense.
It always does.
Excuse me, the game was tied, sir.
Okay, exactly. And if Golden State, Iguodala hits that layup, and LeBron does hit that transition block, we having a different conversation. Maybe Golden State, it will not be 3-1, and they come back. They don't come back down from 3-1. Golden State wins that championship, but we're having a different conversation.
So what happened if LeBron didn't make that block? The Cleveland Cavaliers still have a chance to win that game?
They still have a chance, but I believe that game will be over.
Personally. Oh, wow. It's unbelievable.
I'm being honest.
NBA TV and rewatch that game. That's blasphemy. Anyway, James Harden should be number 10. To answer your question, between Kyrie Irving and Damian Lillard is going to be hard. It's going to be hard. That's a hard one right there. I can't.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
I could pick very easily
because Kyrie is very as clutch as Damian Lillard, sir.
Yeah, but he's not. He's not.
I would say Dame has a longer range shooting. He got the Trae Young. He's in the Steph Curry type of range. Shoot from half court and all that. I'll give you that. But when the game is on the line, that's kind of hard to pick between the two. But they both can dribble. They both cross you over. Both get a step back 3 to win the game. They both can post. I don't think Damian Lillard has the post up game like Kyrie Irving does.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
Dame has never been a post up type player. It's not to say that he can't develop it, but he's never been that type of player. Never. Okay. Never will be.
That's tough. I can't pick between that one.
I can easy pick. It's Dame time. Of course, the game is on the line. He's the one that's coming in. I'm giving the ball to Dame. I'm giving the ball to Dame.
Yeah. Or not down to Mitchell? No. Okay.
You just being a petty Karen tonight. I'm gonna leave you alone.
I don't have any. I mean, you could make an argument with Trae Young as well.
Nah, I'm good.
He's just 1 point over. He's like 95 or something.
Nah, we good with Trae. We don't care about Trae over here.
Oh,
Okay.
first of all, now you talk about me, right? Now
No,
you all salty,
no,
because
that's
the
cool.
words
No, that's
Trey
cool.
Young came on. Like you just having flashbacks to 2 years ago when the
That's
Knicks
right.
actually stunk up the guard. You want to talk about
Watch your
that?
mouth. Watch your mouth.
Y'all didn't stick up the joint.
Watch your mouth.
Yes, I did.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Chris Paul, I had no problem with. Dame
Mm-hmm.
Lillard, no, I don't have a problem with that. Other than James, I think James Harden should be a little lower. Everybody else should be more up. All right, let's go to um top 10 3-point shooters. So number
Okay.
10 is Trey Young. Number 9 is Jason Tatum. We'll both have an 86 rating. Joe Harris, an 87 rating. It's number 8.
Mm-hmm.
Devin Booker is number 7 with an 87 rating. Luka
Mm-hmm.
Doncic has an 87 rating at number 6. Luke Kennard, 88, is number 5. Number 4 is Desmond Bain with 88 rating. Klay Thompson has an 88 rating at number 3. Kevin Durant has an 88 at number 2. And Steph Curry has a 99. I mean, that's just fucking obvious. Okay. Um, Mr. Wilson, do you have any issues with this list? I
Can
say a couple.
you just run me that list one more time? Just one more time.
Trey Young and Jason Tatum at 10 and 9, both tied at 86 rating. Joe Harris, Devin Booker at 8 and 7, and Luka
Mm-hmm.
Doncic has an 87 rating. Luke
Okay.
Kennard has an 88 at number 5. Desmond Bain has an 88. Klay Thompson has an 88 rating at number 3, and Kevin Durant. So all 4 of them has an 88 rating. From 2 all the way up to 5 has an 88 rating. And then obviously Steph
Uh,
go back to order at 99.
I have to say I have a problem with Clay Thompson being 88. He should be He should be higher than that. He should at least be in the 90 range,
Yeah, he
if
should be at
not
least
89.
93, 94,
93. Like obviously, like
most
I'm not
95.
saying
Most
he should
95.
be okay. This is not going to be disrespect to Desmond Bain because I think he's a great 3-point shooter. But there is no way. And if you want to talk about if they just talking about last year, I understand that Clay only played half the year. He kind of struggled and kind of struggled in the playoffs. Okay, fine. But if you're talking about a 3-point marksman like Clay Thompson, he should be higher than Desmond Bain. He should be this number 2. He should like obviously Steph is number 1. There's no question about it. We don't care what we know was in the 90s. We know it's Steph. You nothing you can do about that. Clay should be like 1A, like number 2 basically.
Yeah.
Should be at least 90. Not at
Yeah,
least
I
a
agree.
90.
I agree with that. Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm actually fine. Oh, KD. KD is an 88.
Yeah. And watch your mouth. Don't be disrespectful. Yeah, I know you're
I,
gonna take it there. I know you're gonna take it there. Remember,
I
Kevin Durant can put up 40
look.
in his sleep.
I'm not saying that he can't. I'm not saying that he can't.
All right, just watch your mouth. And
I
you
can
about to
I
be
how,
disrespectful.
can I
I
don't know.
know you, sir. I know we
Oh
going
my
with
god.
this.
I'm saying that 88.
That's fair.
It's I go like a little smidge lower, like
What's a
87,
smidge to you, sir?
87, 86 at
Oh, you're
least.
bugging out.
Man, I said one lower. I said one
Oh,
lower.
you're bugging out.
That's a smidge. That's a smidge. Sure, we're not talking. I didn't say 84 or an 80. I
Uh,
said an
you might as well just stay at 88. You want to go to
87.
87? You might as well stay at 88. I mean,
I
that's
s-
a big
I'm
difference.
fine. If you say he's like a top 5, he's like 87. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Luca, ooh, Luca, I'm fine with that. I'll go with Luca.
Luka's
If you're telling me that Luca's a better 3-point shooter than Devin Booker, Luca shoots more like I won't say it's not step back. He does
more
his step back
more
threes
more
way
clutch
more than Booker.
threes than Booker.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Um,
What
Joe
about
Harris.
What about Luke Kennard? Is at 88?
Oh, that's perfect. If you don't even first of all, you don't even know what team Luke Kennard plays for.
Yeah, you
So
play for
for
your
you,
bum Clippers.
watch your mouth. First of all, watch your
With
mouth.
pandemic P on
Luke
it.
Kennard, no, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. It's playoff
And
P
that
for
no show
one.
Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, don't worry. See, don't you worry about my Western Conference. You know, I might just root for the
What?
Clippers this year. I'm already rooting for the Clippers this year. So
Oh, I
that's not you know.
I can be your West Coast team.
No. Don't worry.
But
It's
you guys
fine.
stick with the Knicks on the East Coast. I mean, no, I mean,
Oh, I have to. Oh, I
yeah,
have
because
to.
you're a Knicks fan, right?
Yes, I am.
All
Okay,
right,
that's
okay.
fine. I
Is it
I'm
any a Nick on his list? No. Sorry.
See, he's just being petty, but it's cool. He's just being petty. You're just trying to upset me. It's cool.
I mean,
But here's the
he
thing.
the
Here's
brush
the
is not.
thing.
I mean, come on now. Hey, he had a better year than
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
anybody in
about
the
it.
team last year. But you
You're
know,
just being petty. You're just being petty. Anyway, like I said, I don't know. Luke Kennard is perfect. He should be 88, maybe 89, but he's not better shooter, 3-point shooter than Desmond Bain. Just a small bit. Uh, I have no problem with this list, other than I have to bring Kevin Durant, KD, just a smidge, just a little bit, just one, just one, just one down. 87. There's nothing wrong with it. 87. He's already complaining. That's cool, but that's not here nor there. This list is fine. But go ahead. I'm cool with it.
I think Trey Young should be a little more higher.
Oh,
You know, you're a Knicks fan, you might not agree. Um,
of course I don't
I
agree.
think he should be number. I think he should be at least 6 and drop Luka to 7.
Okay. I mean that is your opinion.
And
That's
me,
cool.
Jason Tatum to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Other than that, I don't have any problem.
Tatum at 10.
Yes, I don't think. I think Trey Young is the better 3-point shooter than Jason Tatum.
No,
So
no,
to
no,
have
no.
him
That's
tie
that's fine.
86, that's a little bit.
No,
Uh,
right. I know. I agree with that. I mean, is it? Oh, first of all, I'm very surprised that Joe Harris is still on that list because he was damn near out the whole year. But it's
yeah,
cool.
but
I'm not
when
nitpicking.
healthy,
I'm
he's
not
still
nitpicking.
one of the top.
He's still top. He's still top 10. That's no problem. I agree with that. I'm just a little surprised he was on the list. So that's what I'm saying. Um, Jay Tatum, bro. I'm sorry. I'm still not over what I saw in the finals, bro. He was super. I told you my one problem I have with JT is his inconsistency. 1 minute he could drop like 35 and 37 against Milwaukee, and then the next game he's like 15 points, like 5 or 17 shooting. That inconsistency is like it's annoying to me because I know how great of a player he is, and I hate to say this, bro, but we both watched the finals. Jason Tatum was not the best player on that team in the finals. It was Jalen Brown. Jalen
Yeah, but
Brown was
we
the
just talk
better
about
player. No,
we just
I'm talking about the entire finals. But I get what you're saying.
yeah, we just talking about
I'm
three
talking
point
about the
shooter.
entire. I know just 3 point shooter, but I'm talking about the finals though. Jalen Brown was the
I think your
absolute
argument should be
better
for the
player.
next one.
All right, go ahead. Sure. What's the next one?
Next one is top 10 current players. At number 10, at a 93, John
It's Jason
Morant.
Tatum. No problem with that.
Jason Tatum is also rated at a 93 at number 9.
That should be switched.
Kawhi Leonard. I don't know how he made the top 10. That man
Watch your
hasn't
mouth.
played in
Excuse me.
3 years.
Excuse me.
The
So
man
no.
has
First of
not
all,
played in
he's
3
played.
years.
He's only been 1 year.
I
Watch your
get
mouth.
to him in a minute.
Even when he's not healthy, Kawhi
Players.
Leonard is still he's top 5 in my
He's a
opinion.
water boy.
Look up.
Stop it.
Oh, he's a water
Okay.
boy now.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
he
Go
like
ahead.
Kimba Walker was last year in your Knicks team.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Had the
Watch your
people
mouth.
Gatorade water. But anyway,
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. That's disrespectful, bro. Just disrespectful. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Kemba
Kawhi
Brown.
Leonard is rated at a number 4.
Who?
Luka
Oh,
Kawhi Leonard,
Kawhi.
he's rated number
Okay.
4. At number
Okay.
8. Number
Mhm.
7, Luka Doncic is rated at a number 5.
Mhm.
Excuse me, 95. Number 6 is Joker, rated at
Mhm.
96. Tied
Mhm.
with Steph Curry at number 5 with a 96. Tied
Mhm.
with Joel Embiid at a 96, which is number
Mhm.
4.
Mhm.
Kevin Durant tied
Uh huh.
with Joel Embiid, Steph
Mhm.
Curry, Joker
Mm-hmm.
rated at a 96.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't stop there. LeBron James is rated at number 2
What's the problem?
with a
But who's?
96.
But I just gotta ask who number one.
And then you got this guy,
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save you the trouble.
Giannis, the cheater,
Yeah.
Akatika, whatever his damn last name is
Atentakumpo.
whatever.
Say it right.
He's rated
Say
at
it
number
right.
1 with a 97. I
What's the
mean,
problem?
stop.
What's the problem?
You
25, 12, 25, 12, and 7. What's the problem? LeBron averaged 30, 12, and 5 last year. What's the problem? What's the problem? Go ahead. You know, I'm gonna leave you. I'm just gonna say here and laugh because I tried to tell
Get
you.
the fuck out of here. What fucking warming up? Get out of here.
all right,
Yeah, go ahead. Just get. I'm gonna let you go.
ladies and
And
gentlemen,
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You sick of me.
Saucy Nation,
Uh-huh.
I am calling for the names
Mm-hmm.
of everybody who worked for the NBA 2K League
Mm-hmm.
organization.
Mm.
Anybody that's associated with NBA 2K, I want their names,
You
first and
going Ronnie
last.
2K? You run Ronnie 2K name? Okay.
I want his damn name too, Mr. Ronnie
Mm-hmm.
2K. I
You.
want your first and last name. I want your
Mm-hmm.
email. I
Mm-hmm.
want your social security number, and then I want every number that's associated to you. And that goes for you and your staff, and also my peoples at the league that work
Mm-hmm.
for the NBA 2K league, because this list right here is totally blasphemous. Okay. I first of all, I think John Morant should be a little more up in this. Okay.
I agree with
He better should be way up to Kawhi Leonard, who haven't played in 3 years. Okay.
that.
That's number 1. Okay. Jason Tatum, okay, he deserves to be on the list, but I leave him at number 9. But
I
god damn it,
accept that.
once you get to the top 6 to have 1, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
4,
Mm-hmm.
5 to be tied up with a 96, that is
Mm-hmm.
blasphemy. That
Mm.
is totally blasphemy. So let me tell you, let me get this straight. You're gonna have the MVP rated at number 6 with a 96, the MVP, Mr. Joker himself. And then the
Mm.
person who's the runner up in the MVP is rated at the same number, but you put him as number 4. Joker is the MVP. He should be at least number 4.
I agree with
Giannis
that.
should not be number 1.
Oh my god. I'm not the
Everybody knows the
everybody.
best player in the world
Mm-hmm.
right now is Kevin Durant.
Oh,
Anybody who disagrees with me, like my dear partner on the show,
oh god.
is just total hater,
Oh god.
drinking haterade, hating on the greatest scorers of all time. Kevin Durant
Uh-huh.
should be number 1. LeBron James should be number 2.
Where's the fuck?
Joker, Steph Curry should be number 3. Joker should be number 4. And anybody else below that, we can make a debate for. But to have Kevin Durant at number 3, which is totally blasphemous, who should be rated at least a 98. Because you can't rate about a 99, because everybody know the great Jeffrey Michael Jordan should be a 99. But damn it, when it comes to the top 10 current players, Kevin Durant should be number 1, LeBron number 2, Steph number 3, number 4 should be the MVP Joker, and everybody else you just fill them in. Kawhi Leonard should not be on this list. Kawhi Leonard should not be on this list. The man haven't played in 3 years. Period. You could have picked anybody else besides Kawhi Leonard.
Get the fuck out of here. What fucking warming up? Get out of here.
All right.
Stop the cap.
2K to stop the cap right now.
Are you finished, sir?
It's on you.
You sure? Are you sure you finished?
I'm done.
All right. So ladies and gentlemen, yes, I had to pull out the Bible on him because
And watch him out.
I had to pull out the New King James Version, ladies and gentlemen, because he just spoke nothing but lies. And this is going to be his true serum right here, ladies and gentlemen. So let me get this straight. You, as a basketball fan who's been watching basketball for God knows how long, first of all, you come out and say that Kawhi Leonard shouldn't even be in the top 10 when he's already a top 5 player in the league. Then you got a problem with the Joker not even being in the top 5. Now I give you that. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I agree with you on that. I mean, the guy did win an MVP. I'm sorry, he is back to back like Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? Back to back Aaron Rodgers MVP. And he's not even in the top 3, top 4. But then you sit around, you're talking about KD is better than everybody on that list. So he's better than LeBron James, who, for as much as I have criticized and is disturbing that I have to defend LeBron James, the fact that LeBron James had a career high in points, rebounds, steals, efficiency, blocks, defensive win shares, yada, 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 even when his team was trash. LeBron averaged 30, 12, and 8. And he is a 96 overall, which is the same as Steph Curry, the guy who finally won an NFL MVP. I mean, NBA MVP. Finals MVP. And he was better than the same guy as Joker, who also won back-to-back. And then he was also the same as Joel Embiid, who, in my opinion, should have been a real MVP, not the Joker. But that's it's here, no there. It's always debatable. But somehow, some way, you feel that KD should be number 1 over Giannis, the guy who averaged 25, 12, and 7. Career highs in efficiency, career highs in even free throw percentage, career highs in shooting threes. But for some reason, you refuse to believe that Giannis is not number 1. Have you forgotten that Kevin Durant missed approximately a couple of weeks during this time? I believe you forgot about that. Or we just gonna sit around and act like that you don't remember KD missing time. Remember the whole Bruce Brown incident last year where he ran?
And what
Yeah.
ranking was the New York Nets was in? Was it a top 3 team in the East when that happened?
Yeah, that's but what happened after.
Yeah, so that was a KD fault. Don't try to put that on. That's damn Bruce Brown fault. And I'm glad he's not damn with the team this year. And he actually somewhere where he could get somebody else injured or they can miss a damn month.
So once again, he being another petty Karen because you won't let it go. See, this is what your problem is. You don't want to let stuff go. You're just being petty and salty, just like I was about Trae Young. See, I don't care about that. However, I have one major problem with this list. And I am not a Jason Tatum hater, but after what I saw in the finals, I don't believe Jason Tatum is a top 10 player right now. Sorry. I know that's debatable. I know I'll probably get a Joe Pesci for that, but I truly believe Jason Tatum is not a top 10 player. I believe that Jaylen Brown is a real top 10 player, not Jason Tatum. That's just me. After what I saw, he didn't step up in the finals. JT, as I said, he's a great player, but he has probably really too much inconsistent. And I hope that JT proves me wrong this year. But over and all,
stop the cap.
Like I said, over it all.
Right now, and let's just gather up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless so that maybe your mother has a place to live. And your sister, too. I want your mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
Oh, my goodness. Like I said, Tatum is not a top 10 player, in my opinion. Okay? It will change. It will. Remember, these ratings, they fluctuate. You know what I'm saying? They change throughout the season. So, Kevin Durant can go from a 96 to a 94. Kyrie can go from 91 to 95. You never know. They change throughout the season, my brother. Just give it some time. Just give it some time. It's gonna be all right. I have no problem with this list. However, you have to stop hating on Giannis. LeBron had a better year than KD. Giannis absolutely had a better year than KD. Joker won back-to-back MVP, so he had a better year than KD. And Joel Embiid was my MVP, and I'm pretty sure it was a lot of people's MVP, so I believe he had a better year than KD too last year. But go ahead. That's not in the end of the day. I'm just gonna sit here and let you talk. No. I'm just gonna sit here and laugh.
Me, sir.
Yeah. What? What's the problem now? You got a problem? What I said? What's the problem? What's the problem? What the problem is?
How much points did Kevin Durant put up during the regular
Probably
season?
about 26, 27.
No, sir. No, sir. It was 29.
Oh, it's 29. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
sir.
I'm sorry. I'm
29.
sorry.
How much did LeBron put up last year with 30?
It was 30, about 30, 12 and 8. About 30, 12 and 8. Almost average
How
another
much for
triple double.
Giannis?
27, 12, and 7.
So Kevin Durant put up more numbers, points per game than Giannis, but he deserved to be number one over LeBron James and Kevin Durant.
Absolutely. How many rebounds and assists did KD average? What about his efficiency?
About
what about
4
his
to 5 a
rebound?
game.
Oh, come on. That's I can get 4 or 5 rebounds right now.
Oh, stop it. Now with them bad knees. Nobody can get
Well, first of all, my knees ain't bad. I can still walk. Thank Jesus.
Stop it.
I ain't no. You just out here hating.
Who cares about the damn rebounds? It's all about points per game. That's what everybody look at, sir.
Oh no, that's what we're doing
Kevin
now.
Durant was
So
top
that's what we're doing now.
3, sir.
Okay, he's still top 3. He's just tied with other.
How LeBron had a better year than him, and he didn't even make the damn playoffs. Not the playoffs, the playing game. Just like you niggas didn't make the player game, LeBron did not make the playing game, sir.
See, that's your problem.
So I had a better year.
You are too petty. I told you, you can't help yourself. My team ain't got nothing to do with this conversation. My team ain't got nothing to do with this conversation.
I'm just giving an example.
That's a horrible. Oh, so you gotta bring my team. You could say Detroit. You could say Orlando. You could have said Cleveland, who actually made the play in, but then lost. You said Washington. You could have said Sacramento. But you want to. You could have said San Antonio, but you want to say my team, right?
Sacramento was not even in the hunt to make the playing game, sir.
Exactly. So why do you feel like you want to bring my team up?
Because y'all was in the hunt.
Oh my God.
Of making the playing game.
So is Washington.
Everybody know Washington was going to make it in the first place because there was no Bradley Beal.
Oh, please. But somehow, some way, you still going to bring up my team.
Yeah.
Because you like.
Y'all was in the hunt to make the playing game.
No, ain't got nothing to do.
You lost like 6 games in a row. Or like what happened? Y'all lost like 6 games in a row or something like that? I mean,
back to the point at hand, okay? You just have to get over the point that Giannis is the best. Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in the NBA right now.
Yeah, he's the best cheater in the world right now.
Oh,
what he did to Kyrie Irving.
I'm gonna call NBA on you, bro.
For what?
You just sit around hating, bro. You just
sit around hating. Already know.
And
I got signed petitions. I got people an email recognizing that they didn't make that call when Giannis stuck his damn tugboat foot out, hurting my man Kyrie Irving, a fellow Bronx native at that. I don't want to hear that.
3 years ago.
And
let it go.
Kyrie Irving a championship along with KD, along with James Harden, a championship. KD would not be going through the nonsense he's going through right now if it wasn't for Giannis. Because he would have won his championship, sir.
You're just extremely petty, and you need to get over it. That's what you are right now.
You're unbelievable.
I'm not unbelievable.
You're unbelievable.
You are the only one that sits around and still believes that Giannis is not the best player in the world. You're the only one that still sits around talking about, oh, Giannis cheated. Oh, nobody care about that crap no more. You talking about something that happened 3 years ago. Nobody don't care about that no more. Let it go. Let it go.
I care about it, sir.
Whatever. What else are they going to talk about? What we going to move on?
Let's get into Let's get into
Please.
week 1.
Yes. Football.
Hold on, let me try to bring this up. Okay, no, I want the host.
Football is here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, I'm just excited. We gonna get into our week 1 picks.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's right.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. It's football season. How did you get your fantasy team?
Yeah,
Or
I
should I
got
say,
both my
oh,
teams.
did you get your? Oh no, not your fantasy. Your all Tampa Bay fantasy team. Is that what it
No,
is?
because people I was in league with was being petty. I only got Tom Brady. I couldn't get Fournette.
Oh no.
I couldn't get them Evans. I couldn't get Goodwin. I couldn't even get Rudolph. Everybody was picking them before I even got them. Something to piss me the hell off. Everybody want to be on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers team now. And, they want to be on the
Nobody,
bandwagon now. They want to be on the
nobody,
bandwagon now.
nobody is on the bandwagon. There is no bandwagon.
That's
That's
what people
not
think.
here nor
Only
there.
reason
But
why I
go
got
ahead.
Tom Brady because I picked him first.
Oh my God.
Everybody else couldn't get.
I'm still. He shouldn't even be number 1. I don't care what anybody says.
Watch him out.
Should never been. I'm saying it. Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Donald. Come on. I mean, Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, unbelievable. Recapping. Already started week 1 already in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday night, the Buffalo Bills defeated the Los Angeles Rams 31-10. Mr. Wilson, what was your thoughts on this game? What was your takeaway from this first game of the season?
Oh, very easily. That I'm surprised that this was only 31-10. The way that this game quickly got out of hand in the third quarter, you remember realize that it was only 10-7 in the third quarter. It should have been at least 17-7. At least 17-7 in the third quarter. I mean, at least by halftime. Um, I have to call out. Oh, this is gonna sound tough, bro. Jalen Ramsey got cooked yesterday, bro. I mean, got cooked. I hate to say it. He got cooked, roasted like a chicken on the fire, bro. He got roasted. Jalen, you know how it is with corners. Deion Sanders. When you think of Deion Sanders prime time, you think of shutdown. When you think of Darrell Revis, you think of shutdown. For some reason, people think that Jalen Ramsey is a shutdown corner. Same thing with Jair Alexander. They think
That's
he's a
facts.
shutdown corner. No, he's a shutdown corner. Jalen Ramsey got shut down by Stephon Diggs. If you want to go back to the Super Bowl, as I said last year, I said the same exact thing when he was getting roasted by Jamar Chase. I am a Jalen Ramsey fan, but I'm concerned about the Rams right now for Jalen Ramsey because he got roasted by Stephon Diggs a couple times. Number one. Number two, the Rams need to find some help on that offensive line because they ain't no way in hell that Stafford. Remember, homie just got elbow surgery, and then he's getting roasted. He getting knocked the hell. He getting put on his ass 7 times. Got sacked for 7 times. 3 interceptions. That's about 15, 20 points. That's about 10 to 20 points in a defensive team for your fantasy league. Uh, this should have been at least a good 55-10 ball game by the Rams, by the Bills. And I have to sit around and say maybe we should pump the brakes, even though the Rams are the Rams and it's only week 1. I did predict that the Bills were going to win this game, but I didn't think it would be over that quickly. It got out of control real quick. I still have questions. My only concern about Buffalo, bro, Josh Allen does not know how to slide, bro. If he does not learn how to slide real quick, he's going to be taking some hits deep into the game when it's a blowout, and it's not going to be good. That is my only concern with Buffalo. I have no concerns about anything anybody else, but I have no concerns about Buffalo except for the whole Josh Allen. He needs to learn how to slide and get the hell out of bounds. That is it. But go ahead. The Rams will get better. I hope Stafford's okay. I hope Stafford took them all to. I hope Stafford took them all to McDonald's. I hope Stafford took them all to McDonald's just to like, yo, if y'all don't start blocking for me, y'all lucky if you don't even get these damn fries. He shouldn't have got nothing last night. That was probably one of the worst performances from an offensive line I've seen in a very long time. It's on you, brother.
Let me just start with the Rams first.
Mm-hmm.
The Los Angeles Rams, on paper,
Mm-hmm.
is too talented to get blown out like that, to get outplayed like
Mm-hmm.
they did Thursday night. It was horrendous. It wasn't just the offensive line. Cooper Cup did. Cooper Cup, much respect to him. He was whatever he got open. He made some plays. But
Just
everybody
like
else,
it, just like it in the playoffs last year.
Mr. Robinson the third. I'll pick you on my fantasy team. I don't know what I did, but damn it, I'm looking for a trade. He was horrendous
Sure.
last night. Then you got Odell Beckham Jr.
Watch your mouth before you.
throwing
No,
the.
no, 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 no,
I,
no,
I was going to
no,
disrespect the guy. I was going to
no,
disrespect him.
no,
I was going to
no,
disrespect him.
no, no. No, you. Yes, you was. Yes,
No,
you
it
was.
wasn't.
Let me stop you there. The man won a Super Bowl. The man's
Oh,
recovering from a torn ACL.
oh man.
No team is going
Man
to
was
sign a
out before
guy
halftime.
that's.
I don't want to hear
Oh, I don't want to hear it. I
it.
don't want to hear that. Be respectful. Don't disrespect Odell, man.
What I
You
was
got
originally
shit,
going to
man.
say, what I was going to say, you got Odell Beckham Jr.,
What's the problem?
who is the best wide receiver on the sideline for the
Oh,
Los
okay,
Angeles Rams, because everybody on the damn field was horrendous.
okay.
Odell Beckham Jr. was the best wide receiver, and he didn't even play. So if I was the Los Angeles Rams, I'm pulling Odell Beckham on the side. And I look here. Once you feel 100%, we're gonna
Mm,
go and we're gonna go and work you out. And if you was
mm,
the Odell Beckham Jr. you was last year, you're coming back to this damn team because they would be stupid. Because remember, he came out and said either I might go back to the Rams or I'm also interested in the Buffalo Bills. That's why he came out on Twitter and said, "Damn, Bills Mafia," with all laughing emojis. So if I was
mm,
the Los Angeles Rams, I'll fix my
mm.
O line first because you remember they one of their best O linemen retired who was there last night. Well, Odell raising up the damn trophy. He's retired now.
Whoa. Odell is not retired. Watch
No,
your
I'm
mouth.
talking about the Los Angeles Ram lineman. I forgot his name. He
Andrew
was a
Whitworth.
yeah,
Andrew
he was
Whitworth.
there last
Terrible.
night.
Okay. He's 40
So
years old.
you missing. I understand that, but you missing your best offensive lineman on your team
Mm,
because he retired. So you got to make some adjustments.
okay.
So the Los Angeles Rams, I
Mm,
don't think they're gonna play like this the whole year, but it is a such thing as a Super Bowl hangover, and why nobody actually
mm,
repeats. Now, I mean, the last person that done it was the greatest of all time. That was Tom Brady,
uh,
2002,
uh,
2003. Since people like Marcus
why?
like to forget
Why
who
do
went back
you?
to back. Only the GOAT did,
Why,
not Joe
bro?
Montana. Nobody did that. It was
Why?
only Tom Brady that went back to
Uh,
back 2002, 2003, back to back Super Bowls. Okay,
why do you feel like you got to put him in the conversation? It has
because
nothing to do.
there's a such thing as a Super
Um,
Bowl hangover. Tom Brady
okay.
let it happen to him, but ever since after he went back to back, every team that won a damn Super Bowl has not won back to back Super Bowls. That's to tell you the
No,
greatness
you.
of
Oh my god.
Tom freaking Brady. Okay, watch your mouth. Okay, let me finish. Let me get the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo
Uh,
Bills. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised how the Buffalo Bills performed last night, Thursday night football. They came in, did what they had to do, punched the Los Angeles Rams in their mouth, took advantage of their damn weaknesses, double and triple teaming Aaron Donald, Mr. 99 himself. They did their thing. But my thing with the Buffalo Bills, even Von Miller showed up, but they defense showed
up. Yeah, he showed up already. Vaughn showed up.
But my only issue and the main X factor is Josh Allen. See, I knew Josh Allen was going to have a good game. And I gave him a chance to actually win that game. But my problem with Josh Allen is not in the regular season. It comes down to postseason when it comes to Josh Allen, because all of a sudden he go against Patrick Mahomes, who you said, Mr. Wilson, has more to prove this year because anybody else in the damn AFC. It was totally blasphemous because the man with the 3 straight AFC championships. Okay, I mean that's totally blasphemous. But at the end of the day, it's blasphemous. Man with the 3 straight. Man is a Super Bowl champion with the 3 straight AFC championships.
Exactly. Did he go to the Super Bowl? Did he go to Super Bowl?
He lost last year.
Exactly.
That was his fault. They lost last year. Because you want to take his damn. The man had so much time to throw the football, and then he want to wait till nobody's open, and they get sacked. That was Pat Mahomes' fault last year. He could have did something with that damn football. Had started just playing around, having confidence. He was too overconfident last year. That's Pat Mahomes' fault, and that's hunting him. He actually spoke about that. That's actually hunting him this year, and that made me think even more. When it comes to Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, Pat Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs is your kryptonite. Because you had not beat Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs yet in 2 years. It's a possibility this year. You got a great team, but all the pressure go on Josh Allen with people like you, Mr. Wilson, like to brag about Josh Allen. He's the MVP. And I don't want to hear none of that. I want to see you beat Patrick Mahomes straight up like you beat Matt Stafford Thursday night. I want to see you do that in the playoffs. Let's see what happens, sir. That's what I want to see. My problem is no issue with the Buffalo Bills. They're a great team, but it's only game 1 of week 1. And I want to see this type of performance in the postseason, especially against Pat Mahomes, a guy who you're not beaten yet.
How we can say for sure that Pat Mahomes will actually even be in the playoffs this year?
Oh, what?
I'm only saying.
What you say?
How are we to be so sure that Patrick Mahomes will actually be in the playoffs this year?
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
For that to even keep up in your mind,
No, it's
to
not.
actually say
It is not.
Kansas City Chiefs and Pat Mahomes might not make the playoffs. I ain't worried about Patrick Mahomes. I ain't worried about him. I know he's going to get to the playoffs. You worried about Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, Travis Kelce, and crew. I ain't worried about them.
You're misunderstanding the reason why I'm saying that, because they're playing the toughest division in the football right now. That is the AFC West.
I don't care.
Okay.
You doubting the great Patrick Mahomes.
I'm not doubting.
First year Russell Wilson is in that division. Derek Carr has more to prove than Patrick Mahomes. The Los Angeles Chargers stuck with the joint and got actually eliminated last year. Excuse me, did they show up? Did it show? Did they win a game?
They showed up. They showed up. What are you talking?
Did they win a game?
It went to overtime. It's not his fault. It
was not just Herbert's fault.
It was not his fault.
Oh, that's not his fault.
It was not just Herbert's fault at all. No, it wasn't. It was not his fault. Go back and watch that game. It was not his fault at all.
I don't want to see it.
It was not his fault.
Y'all paid too much on just he's going to be an MVP. Oh, please. I see it when I see it. But as of right now, number 1 in that division is Patrick Mahomes. That's the king of the AFC West. I don't want to hear anything else. Until somebody overthrow him in the AFC West and somebody to dethrone him in the AFC. Because they got lucky last year. The damn Bengals got lucky last year with that damn field goal. But all that was Patrick Mahomes' fault. He took his time. He was too damn cocky. That ego got to him, and he got sacked. That's the only reason the Bengals made the Super Bowl last year. Period.
Whatever you say.
All right. Okay,
we're just gonna wait and see.
So for the record, are you saying the Kansas City Chiefs is not making the playoffs this year?
I'm not.
And that's a yes or no question.
I'm not answering that question. All I
All right, so
said,
you want to wait? You want to wait?
we can wait for that. We can
Okay.
wait.
All right. Let's go Sunday, 1 p.m. We got the New Orleans Saints against the Atlanta Falcons at Atlanta.
At Atlanta.
Mr. Wilson, who we have winning this game? What's the score?
I have the Saints winning this game, and it's because of the defense, not the offense.
I want to be
Uh,
disrespectful now. I want to be disrespectful, Jay.
I'm not. It has nothing to do with Jameis Winston. It has
Why?
nothing to
Why
do with
not?
Jameis
Why
Winston.
not?
Because the Saints'
Is it?
defense is better than their offense. That's what
Is
I'm
it?
saying.
Excuse me.
You heard what I said. The Saints' defense is a top 5 defense, and they're better than their offense. You still don't have Mike. We still don't know what the hell Michael Thomas is not going to play on Sunday. Just to let you know again, the man ain't played in almost 2 freaking years. All
Like
right, there's a
Kawhi
league
Leonard.
eliminate.
But you
First of all,
root for Kawhi
no,
Leonard, though.
Kawhi Leonard actually showed up in the playoffs. He showed up that he's using the playoffs when he got hurt. Okay, don't worry about that. Anywho, the Saints defense is legit. I mean, you have the Falcons. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's Mariota or Desmond Ritter, or doesn't matter if it's only thing they have really is a Cordell Patterson, the entire Kyler Pitts, and Drake London. You don't even know who these players I'm talking about, but they are all offensive players. Defense is to be desired, so I'm going to go with the Saints, and it's going to be 21, Atlanta 17. 21, I'm sorry, 21. Let's go 21. Yeah, 21-17. I'm fine with that. 21-17.
I'm going with this. I think it's going to be a blowout. I'm going with the New Orleans Saints. I'm gonna go. 20, 28.
Mm-hmm.
28 to 10. My man
Okay.
James Winston is going
Mm-hmm.
to throw over 200 yards and have 3 to 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's gonna have like at least 2 to 3 interceptions.
And that doesn't matter as long as you get a W.
Oh, now it don't matter.
It don't
Now it
matter.
don't matter.
I mean, who
Mr.
started for your
Mr.
Giants? I mean,
Mr.
you want
30.
to get to that?
No. Why? It's just funny. You can't help it. You love being petty, and it has nothing to do with my team. But you're gonna go straight to my team, right?
Is your Giants playing on Sunday?
Yeah, we playing on Sunday.
Okay, we about to get to your Giants in 3 minutes.
All right, no problem.
I just made it in April. I mean, I would know who's starting for your damn Giants. Do you know who's starting for your Giants?
Yes, I do. Who I'm sorry. Don't worry about it.
Who's that?
You know, the
Mike
shitty
Lennon?
quarterback.
Mike Lennon? Oh, okay.
No, Mike, first of all, he's not on the team. He's not even on the team. That was last year. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Go ahead.
All right, next game, 1:00. The Cleveland Browns is at Carolina. Have winning, and what's the score?
This is the Baker revenge game, and I'm going against the team that traded his ass. I'm going with the Cleveland Browns. Because Baker, he's trying to be grown up. He's not feeling quote unquote dangerous no more. So I am going to go with the Cleveland Browns and a shocker. I guess you would call it a shocker. I'm going to go with 26-20 Cleveland. 26-20 in the Baker revenge game. Baker throws 2 picks. Doesn't look good. Christian McCaffrey will look good in this game like he always does. As long as he stays healthy, Christian McCaffrey is still a top back in the league.
I'm going with Carolina 21-14.
All right, cool.
I think Baker will actually. I think this is the most important game in Baker Mayfield's career.
What?
Yeah, let me finish. He's playing the team that actually traded him, right? Who felt like he should have been traded. He felt like he had more to prove, but I think he's going to get his revenge. Christian McCaffrey actually playing. I think they're going to edge this out. I'm gonna go 20. I'm gonna rethink that score. I'm gonna go. They're gonna have. All right, it's gonna be a close game. Let me just say this: it's gonna be 14 by touchdown.
All right, that's fine. I go with that.
Next game we have the San Francisco 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers against the Chicago Bears in Chicago. Who you have winning and why?
I'm gonna say a prayer for Justin Fields because this offensive line and his team is gonna get destroyed. You got a healthy Joey Bosa, you got a healthy Jason Varnett, you got a healthy Fred Warner. They are going. He doesn't have. Chicago might have the worst offensive line in football. And that's going to be neither here nor there. Now, I'm not going to say they're not going to put up any points because everybody puts up points, no matter if it's offense, defense, special teams, or kicking. But to say nevertheless, Justin Fields and who I actually have on my fantasy team will struggle will be an understatement. This ain't gonna be this is gonna be bad.
It's gonna be ugly.
It's gonna be ugly. I'm going to go 49ers 29, Bears 10. 29-10.
I'm gonna go 35-10.
See, I see.
I think
He's
Trey
over
Young, Trey.
Trey Young.
I
Trey
mean,
Young.
excuse me.
Really,
Trey
just
Lance.
petty. Just petty.
I'm sorry, it is.
Just no.
Trey Lance had he's looking over his shoulder, so I think this is a game to actually prove that he knows the offense. He could get the players who need to make things happen in the ball. He has a good offensive line with Williams as one of your linemen. Trent Williams, one of your linemen. I think San Francisco 49 is going to outscore the Bears, and I think it's going to be a blowout, 30-10, with a late touchdown.
Okay.
Next game, we got the this is a good one right here. Pittsburgh Steelers against the Cincinnati Bengals. It's in Cincinnati. Who you have winning, and what's the score?
I have Cincinnati winning this game, and this probably is the closest game of all the games this week. Obviously, bad blood. You know, I think Cincinnati's out to prove that this was not just a 1 year lightning strike in the bottle with Super Bowl. We went to the Super Bowl by luck last year type thing. I'm gonna go. I want to go 20. I'll go 22-21. I'm gonna go 22-21 Bengals. Pittsburgh's defense always finds a way to show up. I'm highly unsure of. I believe who's the starting quarterback for Pittsburgh? It's not Kenny Pickett. It's
Mitchell Trubisky.
Mitchell Trubisky. The running game should be okay. Both this is going to be a slugfest. It's going to get ugly. I won't say ugly. It's going to be really physical. I'm going 22-21 Bengals.
I'm going 21-17 Bengals on this one.
Okay.
I agree with you. It's going to be a slugfest. I think Najee Rama is going to do his thing. Najee Harris. But also edging the Bengals with the offensive weapons that they have, and Joe Cool is going to pull it through. So I got the Bengals winning that game. Next game is the Philadelphia Eagles at Detroit against the Lions. I mean, my God, is that in competition? Who you have winning? What's the score?
This game is going to be a lot closer than you think.
What?
I'm very serious. Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
No.
I know.
No, I ain't gonna press the button. Go ahead. Explain why.
No.
Explain why.
Oh,
Detroit Lions.
Bro, I'm actually very serious when I say this. Detroit they're not the same team as they were last year. They played so hard last year and they lost games that were like really, really close. They have a better defensive unit than you may think they will. Philly's still going to win this game. Let's make no mistake about it. They're going to win this game. It's not going to be a blowout like how you think it's going to be. I'm going to go 28-24 Eagles in a very, very close game. And I'm spotting Detroit 24 points because they find a way to make this game close as possible, just like they done last year. I don't think they get the win, but I'm going Eagles 28-24.
Something wrong with you.
Ain't that wrong, man? Being honest. I'm being honest. I can't be honest.
You be honest. I don't say something wrong with you.
Lord. Oh my Lord.
I'm going with a blowout on this one. 28-7.
28-7.
Philadelphia I was about to say 76ers. Philadelphia Eagles going to win this game.
Mm-hmm.
The Eagles going to win this game by a blowout. Well played. I mean, the weapons that Philadelphia has, players. I play. Yeah, Marquise Brown, AJ Brown, Antonio Brown. I don't get any other Brown they have on the team is going to well plays. Moving on, we have the Matty Ice. The Indianapolis, excuse me, Colts against the Houston Texans. This is an obvious W, but who you have winning and what's the score?
This is the game that
Be careful now. Be careful.
I'll be very careful. Okay. I'm very careful. There's not really much to be careful about. This is going to get your ass kicking. This is going to be an ass kicking. It should be an ass kicking, but Matt Ryan is the better quarterback, better than Carson Wentz. I'm going to go with the Colts, 31-20 against the Texans. Texans don't really have much on offense other than Brandon Cooks, and they have a rookie running back named Damon Pierce. But overall,
who's their quarterback for the Texans?
Davis Mills, I believe. Yeah, Davis Mills. How is he the starting quarterback? I don't know. But I'm just letting you know, this is going to be 31-20. I'm spotting the Texans at least 20 points. So,
wow.
Hey, yeah.
I got the Texans winning this by a blowout.
Blowout.
21-3.
21-2.
To 3.
You're giving them. I'm giving this team at least 20 points. You're talking about 3 freaking points.
That's too far. 20 points.
That's not far at all. Yes, it's possible.
So you don't believe in the Colts defense?
First of all, their best defensive player, Darius Leonard or Shaquille Leonard, whatever his name is, he's not playing. He's already out. So that puts them in a distinct.
I'm not talking about one player. I said the whole defense. Do you believe in the defense?
The defense was a little shaky last year. The defense is a little shaky last year.
Going into this year, you believe they're still a little shaky on paper?
On paper, they're still a little shaky.
All right.
Just a little shaky.
Okay.
But I'm going to spot them at least 20. I'm giving the Texans at least a favor. Hey, if they score more than double digits, I'm like, hey, kudos to y'all. I'm spotting them at least 20. I'm trying to be nice. It's only week 1.
All right. Next game, got the New England Patriots against the Miami Dolphins. The game is actually in Miami. Who you have winning? What's the score?
Remember I had that conversation about you? I told you I had 1 of 2 games. It's going to be a trap game.
Yes, you did.
I actually have 3.
Oh, God. Here we go.
This is one of them. I'm going with the Patriots. All I've heard was hype about Tua and Tyreek Hill saying, "Oh, he's the most accurate quarterback." You came from Patrick Mahomes, the most lethal quarterback that we have seen in NFL history, and you're telling me that Tua is more accurate than Patrick Mahomes? Now we both don't agree with that. So I guess he's just making his teammate feel better, but we know what's coming. Everybody's talking about, we understand how the Patriots offense has been non-existent as we've seen the play preseason, but that's preseason. This is the real thing. You're not gonna sit around and tell me Belichick ain't got a plan for Tyreek Hill if he can find one. You ain't gonna tell me Belichick ain't got a plan. Belichick always has a plan for somebody, no matter who it is. He always find a way. I'm rolling with the Patriots in this game. It ain't gonna be high scoring. Tyreek Hill's not gonna have 3-4 touchdowns. His speed is gonna be a problem because it's always a problem. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I roll with the Patriots 24-21 in Miami. Patriots.
I had the Penguins. I have the Dolphins winning this.
What sport are you talking about right now?
I'm thinking about hockey.
All over the place.
I don't know what place. Excuse me. It's been a long week. I got the Miami Dolphins winning this game by a touchdown, 28-21.
Okay. You got the Dolphins winning.
Dolphins winning 28-21 by a touchdown.
No problem.
Next game we have the Baltimore Ravens. Oh God, with the New Jersey Jets.
First of all, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Oh, excuse me.
Watch your mouth.
Are you fitting
Watch
the
your
Jets
mouth.
now?
Watch your mouth.
Oh, please.
I like what I saw in the draft. I like the
Ah,
free agent acquisitions, but when you do not have Zach Wilson, it's going to be bad. And you have Joe Flacco as your quarterback. I mean, it's
even if they had them, they still would have lost, sir.
first of
This is the
all,
Baltimore Ravens we're talking about.
and
So you actually think
And-
if they had Wilson and whatever the guy you just named, they would have had a
Joe.
chance to win this game?
no, I'm not saying that at all.
So what are you talking about? The
I'm
Ravens
just
gonna win this
saying
game.
you making it seem like they're gonna blow them out the damn. They're gonna blow them out the
It's
building.
the Jets. Who wouldn't think that?
A lot of Jet fans will actually believe they actually done better.
Of course, because they Jet fans.
See, you probably gonna sit around and see. I have Lamar Jackson on my fantasy team. I don't want to jinx my own guy, so giving Lamar about 3 touchdowns, maybe a rushing touchdown, since he has not signed his new deal, and now he is banking on himself. So he's trying to pull, as you like to say, Aaron Judge as a Yankee fan. Going for the big money. But obviously, there's a major difference between baseball and football. But that's neither here nor there. What I'm simply saying is Lamar Jackson is going to do what he does best. Get the ball out of his hands. He's going to electrify in Jersey. It's going to be 35-26 Ravens. 35-26 Baltimore. I'm spotting at just 26 points. Maybe 25.
Okay. I ain't going with the Ravens blowing out the Jets in New Jersey, MetLife Stadium, whatever the hell it's called nowadays.
Is that watch your mouth? Watch your mouth. That's what his name.
The
Watch your mouth.
LT Stadium, by the way. But anyway,
Now it's LT Stadium.
since they're actually a guest of actually playing at MetLife Stadium, I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens,
Mhm.
35-6.
See, it's your problem, man.
What?
You ain't got no hope, bro.
The Jets
You don't believe if they're a better team than the teams were in the
with
past.
rookies on your team. You're a better
It's
team
not
with rookies
just-
on your team.
It's not just rookies, it's vets. It's a combination of vets and rookies at the same time. These not just some bums of the Jets in the past.
It's the
They're
Jets
just
you're talking about here. Stop it.
okay. Whatever you say, boss. Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
You're unbelievable.
I'm not unbelievable. I'm being honest.
You're a New York team. You just made me sick.
You just need to come on board like everybody else says. But you want to be in Florida.
Don't want to be contaminated.
Oh, now you know what?
No. Cross contamination around the 5 boroughs, bro. Even in New Jersey, I want to be contaminated. But anyway, the next game is the Jacksonville Jaguars is at one of the teams I hate the most, the Washington Commanders, what they call themselves. Who you have winning this game, and what's the score?
I have the Washington Commanders winning this game. This is not a trap game to me. This is a battle of two teams, or let's be honest, not very good. But we have to talk about Doug Peterson, who is the new head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars, who is going up against his former guy, Carson Wentz. And nobody knows Carson Wentz more than Doug Peterson. So I'm very, very sure that they have a game plan that's ready. That the Jaguars defense might be a little bit better than people may think. I'm going to pick the Jaguars to win this game 27-24. 27-22, excuse me.
I agree with you, my brother. I am not picking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just said watch the Commanders, but I had to switch it real quick. I got the Jaguars 27-24. 27-22.
Well, I agree with you. I think the Jacksonville Jaguars is going to win this game because I'm not picking a team with the name is the Commanders.
Oh,
They call themselves. Okay,
that has nothing to do with it.
Yes,
Get over it.
I mean, we waited 2 years to COVID for you to come up with Commanders. I mean that was the obvious basic choice. Me and you could come up with that damn name, but you want to wait 2 years. All that scandalous going on in Washington
All right.
with the whole the redskin thing and that whole
For
email thing, and then you want to
right.
come up, make us wait with a. You could have kept the Washington football team. I would have been mad at you, but you had to name yourself the Commanders. I mean, please, I ain't never picking the Washington Commanders in any game. Any game going forward till they change their name. So I'll go with the Jacksonville Jaguars 21-14.
So let me ask you this: if you were in charge of the Washington Commanders and you wanted to change your name, what would you change it to?
I wouldn't change it. It would be the Washington football team, because that's all they are. A football team from Washington. That's what it is.
I'll go with like the Washington Flyers, the
They have a
Washington.
Washington Flyers already.
No, that's the Philadelphia Flyers. Genie, look at you. You don't even know your
But what's
sports,
it?
man. Get your
What's Washington as a Flyer?
Eagles.
It should be the damn Washington Eagles.
No, you already had the Wash. You already
Oh,
had the Philadelphia
the
Eagles.
Washington Pelicans. The
That's
Washington.
worse.
It's like
That's worse.
the
Yes, it
Washington
is.
Pigeons. That's what they call it.
Oh my god.
The
How about
Washington
you like
Pigeons.
call them? I mean, you're not far from Howard University. I mean, you should call them the Washington Bisons for like from Howard University, Howard Bisons.
Oh no.
Give us something better than that.
You
Give
get-
us something that will not
can't
be
take the black people name. No, they didn't. That are enough. Okay, no.
okay. But give them something that will not disparage African Americans
The
or
Washington
Native
Parrots.
Americans.
Something.
The Washington Parrots. No, then that means they gotta change their whole colors. Well, like,
That's why
what?
it's kept with the
No.
Washington football team, because they're
Oh, my
irrelevant.
God.
It is the
All
damn
right.
football team from Washington. I want to know what change the name to the Commanders. They're the damn NFC East. What the hell are you commanding, sir? Moving on.
Uh-huh. What is so funny? What's so funny? What is so funny?
4:25 p.m. game.
Uh-huh.
The New Jersey Giants
It's the New York Giants. Watch your mouth.
is at Tennessee. Mr. Wilson, who you have winning this game, and what's the score? Oh, I missed a rampage.
Can you ask me that one more time, please?
The New Jersey Giants is at Tennessee playing the Titans. Who you have winning, and what's the score?
This is part 2 of my
Oh,
trap
yeah.
game. No. I promise you, this is not a cap. This is not a cap.
Because you know it's coming on.
What? What?
This is coming on.
Oh.
Stop the cap.
I'm rolling with my New York Giants to pull up the upset victory. We're going to start this off right. And I'm going to tell you why. Ryan Tannehill does not have A.J. Brown anymore. Tyron Bates, whatever his name is supposed to be the recovery. He's supposed to be the guy to replace A.J. Brown. He's just a rookie. I like Robert Woods, but he ain't anybody else on that he was in any other team. That's number one. Now, I understand we're going to have a problem with Derrick Henry because at the end of the day, Derrick Henry is Derrick Henry. But when you have when you have that dude, Ryan Tannehill, as your quarterback, and the last time we saw him in the playoffs, he had not one, not two, but 3 interceptions in Tennessee. I can't help but go with my team. Now, I know the quarterback we had will be just as bad because, he's Daniel Jones. But I'm giving this team, I'm giving the revival, like Pokemon, like using a Pokemon potion and revival for Saquon Barkley to have 20, I ain't stopping nothing, 25 touches, over 120 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I'm hoping that Kenny Golladay will actually catch the damn ball, act like he's alive and not a damn zombie. He actually had the first touchdown since he signed with the damn team. I am riding with this damn defense to give me some numbers, to give me some stops, some sacks, some tackles. I'm rolling with the New York Giants to roll with the upset special of the day, baby. That's my upset special of the day. The New York Giants are going to beat the Tennessee Titans 29, 28, 14. 28, 14. New York Giants will beat the Tennessee Titans. You heard it here first. Now you go ahead. Go ahead. You say what you got to say with your hating stuff. Go ahead. Because this is no cap. This is truth. Matter of fact, where is let me go get my thing. Hold on real quick.
Stop the cap.
I ain't stopping nothing. I'll be right. Let me put my thing on real quick, just to let you know what
Oh
time
my
it is.
God!
Because
Please don't make.
this is not this is not. I haven't worn it since it's been a couple of weeks, but I forgot I even had it. So ladies and gentlemen,
What
it is
fucking warming up?
time.
Get out of
All
here.
right, it is time. You see that here? Do you see it here?
Oh my God!
This,
Oh my God!
yes, yes, it is back. It's washed. It smells clean. It smells great. It's been a while. It's kind of warm for it, but it's nice and toasty. So
He
it's
don't
better
feel
like
shit because he coked up all the motherfucking time.
we will win this game. And then I will come back to you and call you Saturday afternoon for Saturday evening's game, Sunday evening. And I will look at you and say, see, I try to tell you, you got to listen to your boy. There's no cap here. I'm trying to tell you. I know my football now. But go ahead. Go
Miss
ahead.
Wilson,
Go ahead. What?
you are unbelievable.
No, I'm not.
You are unbelievable to actually pick your own team
Yes.
and wear that total disgusting
Mm-hmm.
big blue. Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
what is that? What is that? A robe?
Yeah, it's a row.
It's
It's
a
a
robe.
row.
It was a nasty big blue robe.
Watch it
It
now. This
hasn't
is
been
beautiful.
relevant since the
It's
late
relevant.
2000s, sir. Nobody cares about your damn New Jersey Giants. Everybody know you're not going damn anywhere. So stop
Oh,
it, okay?
are we going?
In
I
this
didn't say
game right
we.
here,
We
Derrick
going
Henry is
again.
gonna rush over 200 yards. This
No, my
nigga have at
God.
least 3 to 4 touchdowns because you can't stop him. Okay, Ryan Tannehill gonna
Mm-hmm.
have at least 1 or 2 touchdowns. I mean, my God. Okay, at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
who is starting for your New Jersey Giants? Who's starting?
Oh my God. First of all, stop being disrespectful. It's New York Giants. All right, that's number one. Number two, unfortunately, our quarterback is Daniel Jones. Okay, I understand. I
Uh,
don't like the dude. I don't
Zay-
like dude. I don't like dude.
Zay
But I
Jones.
still,
Oh,
I,
the
I
same guy that been
but we
starting for the
still
last 2
have,
years.
we still have Saquon Barkley, a healthy Saquon Barkley. He gonna tear it up this year. And I ain't gonna be no Derrick Henry run over 200 something yards. Nah, we ain't gonna have it. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna allow that.
Who gonna
We're not
stop?
gonna allow that.
Who gonna stop?
We're gonna figure it out.
Who gonna
That's
stop?
all I'm saying. We're gonna figure it out.
Oh,
We're
please.
gonna figure it out.
Oh, please. Yeah. You gonna figure it out after the game is over with a damn 40 to damn 3 at the end of the
Oh
damn
my
day.
lord.
The
Here we go.
the Tennessee Titans is gonna win this game by a blowout. I got them winning 35-10.
So wow. So we only get 10 points. So
Exactly.
you said we don't get blown out 35-10. So we don't have no
Hear what
upset
I said?
special.
That
Okay, we gonna
stink.
see. I guarantee you, don't be surprised you put up more points than your team, but that's not a here nor there.
I said I gotta watch them out.
No, I ain't watching
Even
nothing.
said I gotta watch them out. Another game, 4:25 p.m. Got the Kansas City Chiefs against the Arizona Cardinals.
Ooh, that's a
And
good
the
one.
game is actually in
Arizona.
Arizona. So
Mm.
who you have winning the game and what's the score, sir?
No DeAndre Hopkins. That is a major problem for Kyler Murray. I don't care if you have Marquise Brown or Rondale Moore. You sound like you're not going to have Zach Ertz either. I would caution that everybody's talking about Patrick Mahomes without Tyreek Hill, yada yada yada. I still got major questions about this damn defense. I got major questions about this damn defense. Thank God you ain't got Sorensen no more, but you still got a pretty decent defense that can get roughshotted. And if you let Kyler Murray get hot, you have a problem. Nevertheless, this might be the second highest scoring game in the weekend. I'm going with Kansas City 31-28. Oh, I'm sorry, 31-24.
Why are you going Kansas City? Since they got Pat Mahomes got so much to prove, sir.
I'm not worried about Pat Mahomes. He's gonna do what he does. I said my questions are more on Kansas City's defense. Not worried about Patrick Mahomes. Not this game, at least. Not this game, at least.
Mr. Wilson.
What?
I
What do you
agree with
want?
you. I agree with you.
Oh,
I
okay.
I, I agree the Kansas City is gonna win this game. What score you had again?
30. I had 31-24. 31-24. I should go 34-24. That would make more sense. 34-24.
At the Kansas City Chiefs winning this 28. No Hopkins.
No Hopkins 6-game suspension. That's a major problem. That still exists.
28. I get him 2 touchdowns, 14.
Okay, that's fine.
Next game we have the Los. Oh, sorry. The Oakland Raiders, Las Vegas, or
Mhm.
whatever they are.
Oh my
Who
god.
cares? The Las Vegas Raiders
Uh,
against the Los Angeles Chargers. The game is actually at Sophie Stadium since they don't. The Chargers don't.
SoFi
Whatever.
Stadium, sir.
Whatever.
Lord have
Sophie
mercy.
SoFi. It's not even a damn old stadium because it actually belongs to the Rams. But anyway, the Chargers against the Las Vegas Raiders in Los Angeles. Who you have winning this game, and what's the score?
This is the rematch from the last season of the last game, the last season where it went to overtime.
Yeah, what Chargers lost?
First of all, you asked me a question, I'm giving you an answer. I don't hear no well. Anyway, I'm riding with my man Justin Herbert. That damn defense has been upgraded because you got Joey Bosa. I'm sorry, is it Nick Bosa? You got one of the Bosas. I always get the names wrong. I believe Joey Bosa's with the Chargers. Nick Bosa's with the 49ers. Okay.
Yeah, Nick.
Joey Bosa's. You got Joey Bosa. You got Khalil Mac Daddy Mac. You got Derwin James, who's the highest rated, highest paid all safety. And obviously you got JC Jackson, but he might not play. But I believe you still have a very, very, very good damn defense, and but will not be easy. This is going to be a shootout. This is going to be a shootout just as it was last year. I'm rolling with the Chargers. I'm rolling with my man Justin Herbert. I am rolling with Justin Herbert and the Chargers 35-33.
Miss Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with the Las Vegas Raiders on this one.
That's fine. I expect it nonetheless.
I'm going with the Raiders winning this game in a close game by a touchdown, 28-21. Player of the game. Josh
Javon, who?
Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. Okay, whatever you say.
Player of the
Josh
game.
Jacobs. Okay. I'm guessing he's on your fantasy team. That's why he's saying it.
Oh, yeah, that's why I picked him. I want to
That's
have a good
exactly
game.
okay. Okay.
Next game, another 4:25 p.m. game. Got the Green Bay Packers against the Minnesota Vikings. The game is actually in Minnesota. Who you have winning this game, and what's the score? I also got Waller on my team too. Waller got to show up too.
Waller will be fine.
He better be fine. He better show his ass up.
It's only week one, dude.
And I got Adams too.
I have Devontae Adams also.
Yeah, Adams, Waller, and Jacobs on the same team.
All three. One of them may not show up. But remember I said I had 3 teams. That's a shocker for the weekend, bro.
Oh no. Oh, God. Where you going with?
I love Aaron Rodgers. You know I always ride.
I agree with you on this
12.
one.
I always ride with 12. I can't do it this
Devontae
week.
Adams on your team.
I'm going with the Vikings to upset the Packers. Minnesota is a very sneaky but deadly team right now that no one's not talking about. Apparently, the offense is different. Kirk Cousins, we'll see. You still got Thielen, you got Jefferson, you got this kid Irv Smith Jr. at the tight end position, and you have Dalvin Cook, who's not talked about as one of the best running backs in the game, as he should be. This will be another shootout. I don't know who gets the ball from Aaron Rodgers, not named Aaron Jones or AJ Dillon or Robert Tunyon if he plays. Whew. I have to go with Minnesota, 34-30.
I'm gonna go a little lower score than that. I got the Vikings win this game by touchdown, 21-14.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody know the next game. Everybody's
Uh,
waiting for. Even
oh
though Mr.
god.
Wilson like to hate on the
Well,
go. This is the game. Everybody's waiting for. Who cares about the damn 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock games? This is the game of the night to end off. You have the Dallas Cowboys at home against the excuse me, out of all due respect, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the greatest quarterback
oh
of all
my.
time, who's making his
It's the
third
team. It's
year
the
straight,
damn team.
third Tampa
Oh my
Bay
god.
Buccaneers, year 20. They had to change the whole damn schedule around, TV schedule around, because as soon as this man said, I'm coming back. So they had to change it to get ratings. They had to change the whole schedule around. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Dallas. Sunday night game. Mr. Wilson, and you better be respectful. Who you have winning and what's the score?
No one makes me sick
The hand,
about this
the hand is on the
whole.
button, too. The hand is on the button. It's on the button, sir. This is on the button.
I didn't even say anything yet.
I didn't let you know it's on the button.
You know what makes me sick about this whole thing right now?
I
Did
know
you
you like
see the
Cowboys.
Did you see the commercial for the game?
Oh, yes, I did. I watched everything Tom Brady's in.
No, did you see the commercial and the hype for this game?
Yeah, of course.
I'm like, who the hell is walking to the chair? Why ain't nobody walking up? It's Michael fucking Jordan, and he's sitting around talking about, well, I came out of retirement after half a year, after 1 year. You
Mm-hmm.
came out of retirement after 2 months. I'm like,
Facts.
really,
Facts.
really, really.
It's not
That's
like
not
Tom
even
Brady
okay.
was going to play basketball or something like that. You know he loved the sport. He wasn't going to play basketball.
Well, I hope somebody to knock. I'm hoping somebody knock his ass out tomorrow.
Wow,
So.
watch him out. Don't watch.
I ain't watch nothing. I can't stand this dude, bro. He needs to retire, bro. I'm sick of this. I'm
Watch
sick
him
of
out.
this shit.
Watch
No,
him
I ain't
out.
want. I
Watch
am
him
sick
out.
of this. I
Watch
am
him
sick
out.
of this.
Do not wish
I am
Indy
sick
hurt
of this.
on a goat. Do not wish Indy hurt on a
I
goat.
know. I'm hoping Michael
That is
Parsons
disrespectful.
knocks his ass
Who?
out.
Marcus
Put
who?
him on Michael Parsons. Hope
Marcus
Michael
Parsons.
Parsons
Who that?
puts.
Who that?
Oh. You know who he
I don't
is.
know who that is. I don't know who that is.
You know what? You know
Yeah,
what's
he's not
more
a threat to the goat.
You know, he is a threat. Don't worry, he is a threat. But you know what's more disgusting about this whole thing? The two teams that I absolutely despise. I have to go with the team I hate the most in the league because they talk about the American team. He ain't won in 27 fucking years.
Excuse me.
Hey, you heard what I said? 27 years. I ain't talking about your team. And then I got to root for another team who my contemporary to my left just
You better be careful.
Just rolls
You
down.
better be careful.
I'm not even picking this game.
No,
I'm
you gotta
picking this
no,
game.
no.
I
You
can't
gotta
do
pick
it.
a winner, sir.
I can't do it.
Pick a
I
winner.
can't do it. I can't do it. Because
Nope.
this both of these, I'm hoping for a draw. I'm
No.
hoping that both teams go 0, 0, and 1.
That's not gonna
That's
happen
what I
on the Golden
want.
Field. That's never gonna happen on the Golden Field. I'll tell you that. Pick a winner, Marcus. Mr. Wilson. Pick a winner. Who you got winning and what's the score? Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas. Who you got winning? Pick one. I want to hear that. I ain't gonna pick one. You pick one. You pick everybody else.
I can't.
And the button is waiting for you. So you better be careful. Don't be disrespectful too.
I hate both teams. I can't choose.
Pick a winner. If you in Las Vegas right now, betting your last dollar, who will win this game? Who are you picking?
I'm taking the Cowboys, man.
Oh,
I'm taking the Cowboys, man. I can't.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
But I'm picking for a draw.
He don't feel shit because he coked up all the motherfucking time.
Right now, and let's just gather up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless so that maybe your mother has a place to live. And your sister, too. I want your mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
I can't. I'm hoping for a draw. I can't stand either team. I hope y'all both get tied up at 28. Oh my god. I hope both of y'all have 28 points and be a draw. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm done. I don't want to talk about this game no more. Both teams make me sick to my stomach. I hate the Cowboys, that cowgirl, and I hate Tampa Bay. And I hate that overrated old ass geezer that needs to sit his ass down and stay home with the wife and kids who wants him to come on home. But he won't disrespect the wife. 22 years, and he still won't play ball. He retired the first time, come back the second time, and then he wants to play ball. And he wants to talk about why he in trouble. Of course he in trouble. All right. It's whatever, man. I don't really care about this game. Go ahead. Go ahead.
you made me sing. There's no damn well who knows gonna win this game.
No, I don't. I do not.
You know damn well who's gonna win this game, Mr. Wilson. And you just don't want to admit it. And the reason why you don't admit it because you don't recognize Tom Brady as the GOAT. You don't recognize Tom Brady, the best quarterback in this league right now. You don't recognize Tom Brady, who has 7 rings. Not one like Aaron Rodgers, but 7 rings. The man should have damn more than that. We got screwed last year from his own organization. I ain't gonna get into it. That's a whole nother podcast. But at the end of the day, Mr. Wilson, you're unbelievable. You are unbelievable. Okay, everybody know, and you know in the deep of the depth of your soul that Tampa Bay Buccaneers is gonna win this game, and you know damn well they're gonna win by a touchdown or 2. So at the end of the day, I have Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning this game 28-14. Tom Brady is gonna show why. At the time at 8:20 p.m. Saturday night, prime time, something that your Jets and your damn New Jersey Giants can't do. Get prime time. 20th year. Ending right now. 7 rings. He's going to prove to you why he's the GOAT and why the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is going to the Super Bowl. Whether you like it or not, sir. Whether you like it or not. Period. I want to hear that.
Are you done? Like, Jesus, man. Like, you act like they're going to go 17-0.
I didn't say all that. I'm saying, excuse me, what was their record last year?
Who cares? Did they win the Super Bowl?
What was their record last year, though?
I don't remember. All I know is they lost in the playoffs.
The question was their record last year?
I don't remember.
It was 13.
They play in the easiest division of damn football.
They don't play the people in the division every goddamn week, sir.
It don't matter. They play in the easiest damn
wins
division
last year.
And you think they won't get 13 or 12 again? You think who's their competition?
It was 13-4, sir.
But who is their competition this year? An overrated Jameis Winston? Oh, please, come on. Marcus. I know that they split 2 games every year.
Only with the Saints, though. Other than that,
because the Saints own
they beat everybody else, sir.
Yeah, but y'all don't have no competition. Who's your competition?
We know we're gonna win the damn NFC. Oh, we the NFC? Yeah, NFC
You see, look
South.
at you. You don't even know what division you're
I
in. You know
don't care.
why?
I don't care
Exactly.
if it's
Why?
NFC.
Why? Why?
NFC. Tom Brady's gonna make the Super Bowl. I don't give a goddamn.
Oh my God. See, that's your
And
problem.
NFC
That's
South,
your problem.
we're gonna make it regardless. We're gonna win the
See, that's
division
your
regardless.
problem. That's your problem.
Why?
You
Why?
don't even
Because
care.
the Jets and Giants can't do it. The
You
Jets
don't
and Giants
even
can't do it.
care. No, no, you don't. No, you know why? Because you don't care about Mike Evans. You don't care about Leonard
Yes,
Fournette.
I do.
No, you
I
don't.
love
You don't
them.
care about Chris.
I
No,
love.
you don't.
This is
No,
my
you don't.
brother.
No, you
This is my
don't.
brother. I love Mike
Did you
Evans.
care? Did you care for Mike Evans and Chris Godwin when you had James Winston? When he's on 30 interceptions?
Yeah. I did.
No, no,
I
no.
actually had him on my
Did
fantasy
you?
team. Actually,
Oh, please. Oh, please.
excuse me.
That's probably you lost. Probably why you lost. So you had 30 interceptions, 30 for 30. That's what it was. He was 30 for 30.
First of
Now
all,
all
I
of a
didn't
sudden,
have James
now all
Winston
of a
as
sudden,
quarterback. That's number
now,
one.
no, I don't want to
Yeah,
hear
I
that.
said Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
Oh,
That's all I had
please.
on my team.
Oh,
But at the end of
please.
the day, no disrespect, Chris Godwin and Chris Evans. Okay, at the end of the day, Mike Evans. Excuse me. At the end of the day,
Look
it
at you. Don't
doesn't
even
matter.
remember the names.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter. They
no,
got the
it
goat.
don't
They
matter.
got the goat on the team. They got a championship. Okay, a
Oh,
championship.
see, that's your problem. You don't care about the name. You already talking about T.O. It's Tampa. You already want to change the
It's
team name. It's
Tampa,
oh
sir. Be
God, sickening.
respectful, okay?
No,
And
hell
you
no,
know what bothers me?
hell no.
You know what bothers
What?
me? To have
What?
Peyton Manning, Eli Manning back
Oh,
on
here
Monday
we
night
go. Here
calling
we
his show. That
go.
what bothers me.
Here we go.
That what bothers me. With they calling themselves. You should take that off. You should be actually getting a petition together. Take that off the air. What they call
Oh,
themselves.
oh, not with the great Eli Manning. You just mad because my guy
Oh,
beat your guy twice in the
please.
Super Bowl.
Who got more
That's what.
rings though?
Nobody cares. Nobody
Peyton Manning.
cares.
How many rings Peyton Manning has?
He has two.
How many Tom Brady has?
Does it matter? Does it really matter?
He
Nobody
has more
cares.
championships than the actual teams
Oh my
that Peyton
God.
Manning actually played for. Do you know that?
Nobody cares anymore, sir. Nobody cares. It's this old nonsense that you love to bring up over and over again. He's not the GOAT. I don't care.
Everybody knows Tom Brady's the GOAT.
I don't even like saying his name. He's overrated.
Watch him out.
It's the truth. I want to hear that crap.
Watch him out.
God, what
At
do
the
you
end
want?
of the day, sir, we got the
What?
Monday night game, the last game for week 1.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Denver Broncos,
Mm-hmm.
who has 2. Oh no, they have 3 rings actually. They went on the Penny Manning, but they have 3
Oh
rings.
my
They bring
God.
another high quality quarterback, which is Russell Wilson,
Mm-hmm.
into the fold. They are at Seattle, where Russell Wilson
Mm-hmm.
used to play at. Has 1 Super Bowl
Mm-hmm.
ring, 2 Super Bowl appearances.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Wilson, who you have winning this game? What's the score?
I mean, is this a anomaly right here? Because this is gonna be a blowout. This is gonna be a boy. This is gonna be a butt kicking. First of all, Russell Wilson coming back to Seattle in the first game. How often does that happen? That doesn't happen a lot at all, if you ask me. Not only that, it's gonna be an ass kicking. It's not gonna last. I'm saying that Russell Wilson is gonna have 3 touchdowns, over 300 yards. It's gonna be an ass kicking. It's gonna be 40-21. Matter of fact, 40-10. It's gonna be an ass kicking. 40-10. I don't care who's there now. I don't care who's on the defense, even if it's great Jamal Adams. I mean, Geno Smith is your quarterback, and you have Drew Lock as your backup. Is there anything else I need to say?
Nope, you're good.
Okay, I just
I
want to make
agree.
sure.
I agree with you, Geno Smith. I mean, he's contaminated not only with the Jets, but
See
he
what
also
you mean?
contaminated with the damn Giants. I mean, to have
No,
both teams
no,
contaminated under, and you want to go
no,
to Seattle to actually be
no.
the number 1 quarterback on that team
We're
after
not
Russell
doing
Wilson
that.
left.
We're not doing that.
I ain't putting no money on Geno Smith. I don't give a
We're not doing
goddamn
that.
how good he played in preseason and all like that. Geno Smith, at the end of the day, is gonna find a way to get in his own way and stink up the joint. Okay, so I have this game as an extra blowout. Denver Broncos gonna win this game 30-6.
Okay, whatever you say, sir.
I mean, are you
No,
just
that's fine. That's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, I'm actually fine with that.
all right?
But you know what? It just sickens me how you just. I just don't understand you. I don't know. I just don't understand.
What do you
But
mean
it's
you don't
okay.
understand me?
I just don't understand that how you just sit around and you just go everybody else when it comes to one of your crappy ass teams like your Tampa Bay, whatever it is.
It's Tampa
All of
Bay
a
crappy.
sudden,
Let's keep it real.
they,
Let's keep
no,
it.
I am
Tampa Bay
keeping
crappy.
I am keeping it real. I am
Tampa
keeping
Bay
it
is
real.
crappy.
They're not going to Super Bowl. I promise you
No,
that.
no, that's not. Are all right. If we say that going to Super Bowl, are they making the playoffs?
Most likely they will. Sure. Most likely
No,
because
I need a yes or no. That's a yes or no question. Is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers making the playoffs this year?
I would love to say no. I really would.
You can say
I
no if you
would.
want. You're just gonna be wrong. And then it's gonna be another allegation on top of that, and you have to owe me something.
Oh God. Now it's an alligator. They'll make the playoffs, but they're not going to NFC Championship.
And that's all I
I
need.
pro-
Do you
they're
have
not going. I promise. Huh?
no? Do you have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers making the playoffs this year? And yes or no?
Sadly, yes.
Okay, let's stop
Sadly.
right there. And once we get further in the season, we get to the playoffs and the Super Bowl.
Okay.
So how's that blasphemous?
No, it's very blasphemous because they won't win. They were not going to go. They're not going to go past the first round. They won't
I
get
didn't.
eliminated
I'm
just
not
like
talking
they
about
did
the
last year.
playoffs. I'm
Oh,
talking about the season.
they're okay. The competition. Let's be honest. The NFC is not what it was in the AFC. It's not like the AFC. Correct. I'm answering the question.
Let me stop you right there.
All right, go ahead.
Just like you actually predict that the Kansas City,
Mm-hmm.
the Kansas City Chiefs
Mm-hmm.
are not. I asked you personally, is the Kansas City
Mm-hmm.
Chiefs is making the playoff? You say you gotta wait.
Yes, I have to wait because of the
I'm
division
asking
that they're
the same
playing.
question when it comes to my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Are they making the playoffs or not? Do you have to wait, or do you want to answer later? You want to answer right now or answer later?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
I'm giving you a chance here. 'Cause I
No,
already know
yeah,
the answers
I'm telling
already.
you.
I already know the
I,
answers already. I can tell you the answers. They winning the damn division.
I mean, who is the competition other than the Saints?
That's what I'm
Baker Mayfield,
so that means we get
Desmond
what?
Ritter,
That means we get a what?
Marcus
A first round?
Mariota. No,
I
it's
mean,
not gonna be a first round bye. You're not gonna have the number one seed. I'll give you that much. You won't have the number one seed. You're not gonna have the number one seed. You're not winning 13 games this year.
we won
You
it
might
last
win
year. What are you
11.
talking about? We won 13 games last year.
And it won't be this year.
Okay. Let's get to wrestling.
Sure.
We have this on record. This is actually proof, which you actually said.
Uh,
Tommy Buccaneers. I just wanted to say
Tampa
it.
Bay.
It's
Tampa.
Tampa Bay.
Oh
It's
my
not
God.
Eli Giants. It's not that because he had done nothing for each other. But anyway,
The man won two. The man won two Super Bowls.
Oh, it
Put
was
some
him?
respect on it.
Was
it was
it him
him.
or was it defense?
It was the whole team. It's not just one person.
Oh
See, that's your
no, that's
problem.
what it
That's
was
your
the defense.
problem. No. See, that's your problem. You ride with one person. Damn the team. Damn the team.
No, I
You
love
ride with one
I
person.
love the team. Tom Brady.
No, you don't. No, you
At
don't.
the end
No,
of the
you
day,
don't.
Tom was the X factor when he won that damn Super Bowls.
Oh my God. Nobody cares. Nobody
You
cares.
don't care.
I don't care.
You that damn nasty blue you got on.
Watch your mouth.
You're
Watch
giant.
your mouth.
You
Watch
having
your mouth.
relevance to LT left.
Oh, God. First of all, we won 2 championships at the LT one.
Oh, you
Thank
did?
you very much.
I didn't
Oh, you forgot? Did you? Oh, did
yeah,
you
I
forget?
forgot. Yeah.
You forgot that we beat y'all twice? Did you forget that? I
Who
believe you did.
Who's y'all?
I'm sorry. Who was your quarterback? Who lost twice to Eli? Man, that would be your quarterback, right?
Yeah, because your defense. That's why.
No. It's a team
coming in the clutch.
team effort. Oh,
Yeah,
you know what?
please.
You're such a hater. You're such
Anyway, we got a lot of drama going on AEW.
a whole lot. A whole freaking lot.
CM Punk is suspended. We don't know how long he's suspended. Trio champions, Young Bucks, and Kenny Omega is actually suspended. Got new trio champions, which is the Lucha Brothers. We have a tournament going on for the AEW Championship. Just what you heard, the information, what you heard, brother. What was going through your mind, and how much this actually affects AEW?
Well, first things first. You have to get your information. You got your information a little crosswise. So not only is CM Punk suspended, but he's also injured. Apparently, there was a scuffle with him, and I believe it was with a dog, and I believe it was with the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, who actually at the time were the trio champions. They had an issue before. I believe it was almost before the media scrum all out or after. I don't know. I don't know the necessarily details on that. And then the
Well,
next
how you gonna
day,
come out wrong?
well, because you forgot to mention to say CM Punk has a torn labrum in his shoulder.
That was before you had
No,
the
this is after. No, this is when the fight happened. The next day on that Monday, this past Monday that happened. That was actually that last Monday. Him and the Bucks and Elite. I guess you would call them Elite. Got
Oh,
to a
somebody
fight.
scuffle they had. Scuffle. Elite.
Correct. The whole scuffle that they had. The whole scuffle that they had. What happened was apparently had a torn rotator cuff, and now CM Punk once again is out. This is not a work, as we like to say. This is a real injury, and obviously you are correct about the suspensions with the Elite. Obviously you are correct about that. Uh so not only is CM Punk suspended, and they all have to vacate championships. What makes this whole situation just horrible and a bad look for AEW, because it looks like right now that Tony Khan is losing control. It looks like Tony Khan is losing a whole lot of control, and it's like if he doesn't get his ish together, I understand it's fine that you make titles. I won't say make titles. I understand that you have to have a tournament for championships, like a tournament of championships tournament. I have no problem with it, but it seems like the run that Tony Khan has been in terms of wrestlers. Let me give you a quick backstory and a quick rewind. Adam Cole out and injured. Bobby Fish now been released. Kyle O'Reilly, the whole Undisputed Elite or Undisputed Era, out with injury. One is about to get rid. Two of them are having surgery. One is already released. Then you have Thunder Rosa get injured just around the same time CM Punk got injured. Literally a week before All Out, and then you have all this All Out nonsense going on before and after. Apparently, it was also rumors in the media that CM Punk's rant, as we like to say, was he this was done like thought of weeks in advance. We don't know if that's true, but overall, it looks like a bad look right now in AEW. We understand that they have a whole lot of depth, but at the same time, it looks bad because of the simple fact that it seems like he's starting to lose control. And it's starting to look borderline like WCW all over again. And I'm not trying to say it to be funny, because not to try to annoy you or irk you, but it looked like it's borderline WCW in the late 90s,
No, that's what she
99 and
doing.
2000. No, I'm not.
I know you.
I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not. But it's looking like WCW.
WCW. Yes, you did.
It
You try
look
to be
it look
funny. You try to be funny.
I'm
Okay.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being honest. It look like
I'm
WCW
about to watch
99
Thunder
2000.
Wars after the show. Again.
Oh my god.
How we ring for you 3 weeks, okay?
It's 83 weeks. Get over it. I'm just saying it's starting to look like late WCW Thunder 99, 2000, 2001 WCW. That's what it's starting to look like right now with AEW if they keep going this route. They have too much. We've said it time and time again. You don't have a strong women's division. You don't have a strong women's tag division. If it's not booking with the wrestlers that are already OD popular, you have way too many championships and you have way too many stables. Was the time to trim the fat. But for some reason, that's not going to happen because now you have so many injuries. We don't know when Adam Cole's coming back. Kyle O'Reilly, same thing. There's been so many. Miro just came back after being injured half the damn year. We don't know. We just have to see him back. Now Malachi Black from House of Black has now been released because he had mental health issues, which we Not we over here, Saucy Discourse, we believe in mental health and we wish him nothing but the best. We hope he gets better, and that's the real truth. So now you have that problem. Now House of Black is, I would think, for the term time being, is kind of scrapped, so to speak. So, and then you got this whole Hangman Page situation, who was also part of that because it uses CM Punk used his real name. That looks bad too. Overall, you have too much fluctuation and too much change going on. And I mean, I guess it's good that we have change because you see what's going on with Triple H. But at the same time, bro, it's like it's starting to look like dude is losing control, and it's not looking good. Go ahead. Can't hear you, by the way.
When it
Oh,
comes
there you
to
go. You good?
yeah, when it comes to the whole CM Punk and Elite situation, it's kind of sad, disappointing.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a lot of disappointment, a lot of ego.
Hmm.
When you see CM Punk going off on Coca Cabana, going off on Adam Page, going off on the Young Bucks, and go even interrupting Tony Khan and actually making smart ass comments to Tony Khan that's sitting right
Right.
next to him. It was kind of slight disrespect
Yeah, it is.
because it made it seem like that CM Punk has something over Tony Khan. Now, me personally, who's somebody that owns stuff, and I'm Tony Khan, and I have a person that actually hired to be a part of this company, and you actually
Right,
disrespect me in the press conference, I would have
right.
shut that shit down a
A long time ago.
long time ago. I'm the boss.
Right,
I don't care about no executive VPs, and you want to actually talk down on me and actually, in a media scrum, they like to call it, in a whatever they call it, interview or a press conference. I don't care what they call it. At the end of the day, the way he actually talked down on Tony Khan, once he did that to Tony Khan should have shut that shit down. Listen, no more questions, whatever. We're gonna talk about this. But as
right.
soon after the press conference over, that's when the scuffle happened because CM Punk was actually talking shit about Kenny Omega, Page, and the Young Bucks. And
Hmm.
then Page, not Page, excuse me, the Young Bucks and actually Kenny Omega went inside CM Punk locker room to like, what's up, press him, like, what's going on? Is it a problem? I mean, it's a
Hmm.
problem, and then all of a sudden the man that actually was CM Punk, I forget his name, something Steel or whatever, and then
Hey, still.
yeah, they still he want to actually have his CM Punk back and all that, which he did the last couple of weeks in the storyline leading up to the whole championship title, whatever, him signing it and CM Punk get a title shot at
Right.
All Out and whatever. So there's some behind the scenes beef going on. But at the end of the day, I think Tony Khan stepped up, did
Hmm.
what he had to do, suspend who he had to, and actually letting them know, listen, this is my company. I'm the
Hmm.
owner. This is my shit, and y'all have to find a way to get along.
Right.
If you don't,
You're out of here.
I have a lot of lawyers. You gotta remember, Tony Khan has a lot of money.
True.
This is our Monday billionaire Ted. He has a lot
Oh
of
boy.
money.
Hmm.
This man owns 50% of the Jacksonville Jaguars. He
Hmm.
owns AEW, other adventures he has going on, real estate, whatever. At the end of the day, Tony Khan did the right thing, stepping his foot down. Like, yo, y'all got to go for a couple months. At the end of the day, when you come back, we can actually work this in. Bringing MJF back was a great thing to do.
It was.
Give that man more money what he actually deserves. And I believe MJF is going to be the next AEW World Heavyweight Champion. because it's like a money in the bank thing. He can cash that shit in. The chip he actually won, and actually the stable that he has around him that they didn't even get to yet with Cass, and other people that's a part of that stable. The build up was actually a great thing they did, creative wise.
Mm-hmm.
So with MJF, his new stable, him being world champion, that could lead AEW to another atmosphere until the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, and CM Punk come back. I think it's a great move by Tony having these tournaments, and I think AEW is good going in the future. But as of right now, is Tupac. All eyes on me.
I agree with that. All right. Like I said, we're gonna play the wait and see game, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's all it is. A wait and see game.
Right. That's fine.
All right. Is there anything else you want to talk about, bro?
No, man. Look forward to another great NFL season. Proving you wrong. I look forward to hopefully we get to do a live episode on NFL games. I'm going to have some red zone going on while it's going down. I look forward to another season, bro. You know what I'm saying? Basketball season coming up too. NFL red zone.
Yeah, is that available to do like your laptop and stuff like that? So that's the only way. That's the only way you share.
It could be shared. I have YouTube TV, so it's a sports package, so like I'm able to watch all the games at one time.
All right, so we got to work that out behind the scenes, but
we do that.
Without
look,
and also
look, I got you. Oh yeah, sorry, my apologies. I ain't trying to get copyrighted. We ain't trying to get copyrighted. This is a
mess up future dollars.
Yeah, we ain't trying to mess that up. You know what I'm saying? But that's how we do it. So that's how I do it. I mean, pay for it. So that's what it is. But I look forward to it. You know what I'm saying? Basketball season is already a month away. Get to watch some preseason games. We'll see about the season. That's pretty much it, brother. The season's already changing. The weather's starting to change a little bit already. Good luck to that. Hope you get your jackets, your hoodies. I already got my hoodies on. Walking outside is already 60 degrees. It's been another pleasure to work with my brother. Another episode of Saucy Discourse. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it, my guy. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? Please listen to us. So all platforms that we currently have. Please support. The more support we have, the better. We appreciate you. We got number love for you. Shout out to the 95 crew. Shout out to my lady. Shout out to the family, friends, loved ones. We love you, man. Straight up. You spread love over here.
Exactly. Shout out to my brother Marcus Wilson. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you.
That's in the episodes. Saucy Discourse, episode 2 about season 3. We appreciate you for doing today's broadcast. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and all Twitch and all the other streaming platforms that we on. So make sure you go and subscribe to all the platforms we on. The link is actually in the bio below. Make sure you go to support. We got to Teespring, got some official merch, so make sure you support that as well. We got a lot of great episodes coming up in the near future. A lot of big things going on with Saucy TV coming up. Mm-hmm. So just make sure you go and apply to Saucy TV on Instagram and also on Facebook to get all the future content that we're going to be having on our own channel right now. So we got not only we have Saucy Conversation, we got Saucy Discourse, but also we got a new show called Saucy Reactions. So we got other people other content creators, that actually want to bring the content on the network. So I'll be pronouncing that sooner or later. So make sure, shout out to everybody who will be part of the network as well. So make sure you guys will support as you like to donate. Saucy Nation 18 on Cash App. So you would like to donate to the podcast or to the actually network as well. To hit us on the Cash App and appreciate all the donations. Like it comes to donations. It comes to America donations. Okay, so we see you in the next one, episode 3, Saucy Discourse about season 3. We see you in the next one. Peace and love, everybody.